So yeah,
Teka,
it's a
medyo
mix
na-lost
of
ako.
many
Ano
languages.
pinag-uusapan natin? Kwento mo naman sa viewers natin, Wax.
Hmm.
something about clothing, but also something about music. I got lost somewhere there.
We're talking about what
Naman.
what ito maganda to pang cold open. We're talking about which clothing of Filipino pop boy groups would make for good tokens.
Oh.
And then and then I pitched to Tina that sa Alamat, a P-pop group Alamat, which is completely multi-ethnic, multicultural, has Tagalog, Bicolano, Bisaya, different people. Waray. Most of their aesthetic is like modern, like hip-hop-ish fashion that's fused with traditional clothing. Traditional in the sense that's not like just colonial, but like even before colonial, traditional. So
that's pretty cool.
Traditional textiles, blah blah blah, and it's great. Yeah, it's great. They hopefully it the people like follow after their fashion because it's great fashion. It's like what you do, Beach, like you're wearing a sarong and shit. Like fuck yeah, I want to do that. I'm gonna order my own sarong.
Uy, nakasarong ako ngayon.
Nakasarong ka ngayon? Yes! Pakita!
Paano ba natin papakita to?
Kaya mo ba pakita?
Kaya ba?
Kaya ba? Can you scroll?
Fashion show. Oh no!
Yes, let's go!
Pambahay lang na sarong.
Sarong,
Naka-loincloth ako. You wanna see? Wait.
No, wait!
Just...
That's not much appropriate. Ano ba?
Yung
Hey.
yung hindi naman ako mababan sa Twitch.
like, don't worry, like bahag, like lowland bahag is like big enough to be shorts. Like in length. Kasi when people say bahag,
People think yung di ba?
Yung Kalinga style. But that's their bahag. Our bahag, the lowland bahag is different. It's like thick and heavy, and actually people don't like wearing it because it's super bulky. Compared to like the very thin bahag of the Kalinga people, who need it to be thin because they have to move really fast among trees and shit, right?
So yeah, good afternoon or good evening or good morning wherever you are. This is Buko Juice and you are watching Aninag. Ito ang Tagalog natin na stream ng the Islands of Sina Una. At we are here today with 4 players, 3 regulars, and André, our guest. Si Pio, hindi siya busy ngayon for once, pero alam niyo naman, kapag Filipino yung internet natin, paminsan-minsan, pumapalya. So, palya yung internet ni Erwin ngayon, so hindi natin siya makakasama, unfortunately. Pero malay nyo, nasa chat siya. Tingnan na lang natin. Alright? So,
Pio, we miss you.
miss ka na namin.
Pio, we love you. Siya yung Nevis natin. Pio, we
Miss
love you.
namin yung yung headhunter abilities mo na tumatama parati.
We miss your conviction.
Miss your conviction. So, that's it. Let's go and introduce ourselves one by one. I think, as usual, we will start with Tina, and then Wax, and then Andre, and then Ted. Take it away, Tina. Same. Your character, tsaka, I don't know, favorite P-pop band or whatever.
Sige,
Favorite OPM band.
OPM.
Tayo.
Autotelic na lahat yan, di ba?
Hindi, akin Apo Hiking Society.
Hi. My name is Boboy. Okay, I have to get up hiking.
My favorite OPM band is Hambog ng Sub-Pro.
So let's start with Tina. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Tina. I play Mallari Mandaragit, isang balat-kayo na mga ngayaw, na magnanakaw, na mga lakal. Basta maraming M. I'm collecting all the M. Tapos, ang favorite OPM band ko, it's a small band na you probably never heard of it, but it's called Autotelic, and it's really good. Sorry na.
Small time lang sila, no? Parang
Ay,
parang
no one knows about them kasi, so I'm just here. I usually don't like.
Only a few 100,000 views yung mga music video nila.
Yeah, but that's still considered pretty, that's still considered pretty underrated, especially in our mainstream culture where everyone thinks it's cooler to like cool things, I guess. Ayun. But that's my intro.
Alright, thank you for that. Patak Bulan or Wax?
Ayan, hello, my name is Wax, Makapatag, and I play Patak Bulan, violence incarnate, lover of BB girl, mga gayon.
Ay,
And
kaya
now
lang,
resistant
medyo
to
nagbagong
fire.
na siya.
I still love her.
That's what love is, loving
That's
the
what
person
love
even
is,
though
yeah.
they've changed.
I didn't fall in love with the face. I fell in love with the soul. And now I'm resistant to fire, so it's all good.
Okay.
Tawag dun, my favorite OPM band is it's also charot. No, actually, I have a serious answer.
Go.
OPM band in like the traditional OPM sense, not including like Pinoy rap and stuff, is this small band called Up for Buys. They're not super popular. They're actually very small right now, pero they have good songs. Dumaguete is a particularly great song from them. Very chill. It's something you can, when you listen to it, you feel like you're sitting in a bahay kubo beside the sea at night, and then you can hear the waves rolling in. It's a great song. So ayun, yun yung OPM ko.
Nice. André, I'm not sure if you're up to date with OPM or if you listen to OPM. So just favorite band if you have
sorry.
one. But if you have an OPM band, okay then.
Eraserheads.
Eraserheads. No, yeah, Eraserheads is awesome. But yeah, no, I'm André, playing as Boboy Salonga. Boboy was Boboy of Apo Hiking and Salonga of Lea Salonga. So that's that's so Apo Hiking. It was inspiration for, not really inspiration for Boboy, but I love Apo Hiking. More recent, pero hindi siya, I guess, super recent. It's like Rico Blanco. I used to listen to a lot. I saw him live once.
Oh.
Ano ba yan? Glorieta.
Sasalubungin natin.
I know, it's just, yeah, he's awesome though. And recently I found a fondness for Autotelic. You might have heard of them before.
Nice.
Yeah, no one knows a lot about that.
I'm
Ikaw.
glad they're getting more popular now. Yeah, they make good music.
Yeah.
Sige,
really
Ted.
good.
Wow, sino favorite mo OPM band?
Sige, kapag ba... Paano ko yung
yung sagot
That's
ni,
spot, eh, no?
yung sagot ni Dad, my favorite OPM band is Ben and Ben. Bigla.
Iba.
Uy, okay naman ang Ben and Ben ah.
Yeah, I love Ben and Ben songs.
I'm just disappointed na not all of them are named Ben.
Oo nga. The ultimate betrayal.
9 games.
Sige, go Ted.
Ted. Okay, I'm Ted. I play Bayabas, the team cleric. And my favorite OPM band.
Mahirap. Baka nakikinig yung bandmates.
Dapat yung classics para hindi magalit.
Oh, classic na lang. Sige lang.
Orange and lemon.
Hindi.
Classic na ba ang Orange and Lemons? OMG, yan, tanda ko na.
Tanda na, Orange and
Oo
lemon.
nga eh. Sige, mga classic.
I mean, technically, Autotelic is almost classic at this point. Diba?
Oh, 10 years na kayo, di ba?
Oo, diba? 10 years na. So,
Almost 9. Okay.
Oh.
sagutin mo yung tanong, Ted.
Oo, sagutan mo yung tanong, Ted.
Baka mahirap kasi syempre kaibigan din niya yung iba doon.
Oo.
Mahirap pumili ng favorite. So, gets din naman.
Hindi ka na naman namin yan ng lalag.
Okay
Pag
lang.
band ba, dapat bando talaga or pwede like yung isang singer lang?
Pwede naman siguro isang singer lang. Pero
Siguro,
hindi,
pero-
okay lang. Actually, napaisip din ako, baka na on the spot natin si Ted.
Ay, sorry.
Dapat natin siya ginaganon. So, okay lang. Sige, let's go.
Ikaw naman, Vidge, yung open band mo.
OPM? Marami, pero alam niyo lately kung ano pinapakinggan talaga is Grace Note eh. So, ayun.
Grace Note.
Grace Note.
Grace Note's pretty good.
Yeah.
Kala ko Ransom Collective. Yun yung pinopost mo recently.
Oo, pero hindi ko pa masabi kung favorite band ba sila or something. Parang
that's true.
recently ko lang sila pinakinggan eh. Ayun.
Mm-mm.
I saw them live once. They're really cool.
Yeah, I like their music.
Tsaka parang ang weird na kapag Ransom Collective kasi parang ang bata nila. So parang ang weird maging fan ng isang
True.
Pangalan nila Ransom Collective kasi one guy there is named, yung singer nila is named Ransom.
Ian,
Yeah.
random.
Di ba parang Ben and Ben lang rin, pero they're not all named Ransom. What's the point?
Ransom Collective lang daw kapag ni-random sample mo yung yung band. Lumabas yung pagiging math eh. No?
I love it.
Anyway, let's go. Parang gumawa ako ng summary nung last game natin sa Discord. Pakita ko na lang din sa screen.
Oo nga.
So, ayan. So, kaya lang iba-iba yung size kapag sa desktop mo tinignan. So, basically, nakikita nyo naman. So, para happy-happy sila. Tapos pagdating nila sa town, sira yung town. So, ayan. Tapos ito yung nangyari kay Makapatag. Kay Patak Bulan, rather. Ayan.
Ang sakit-sakit.
Ang sakit-sakit. Ito naman yun. Tapos, si Boboy naman, ayan, for food love stories. Tesco. So, may mangga.
The mango juice.
May mango juice. Tapos, ito naman yung kay Tina. So, pero noong una, ayaw niya suotin eh. Pero sinuot mo na, di ba?
Yeah. Is it stuck to my face? Wait lang. Is this a masterpiece?
Hindi naman. Wala lang ako makitang ibang GIF. Teka,
Si Bayabas ba nagka-upgrade last session? Hindi, di ba?
Level up lang.
Okay.
Level
That's
up
enough.
na.
Cleric ka naman eh.
Importante na yun, level 7. So, level 4 spells.
Ay, yung mga bago. Yup.
Big deal. So, ibig sabihin, alam niya na kung nasaan nagpunta allegedly, kung saan nagpunta si Makaraig. Dumayo daw siya sa isla ng Kotabalon. Currently, nasa... may narinig ba kayong beeping sound?
Yes.
I think sa akin yun. Wait lang. Kasi sa phone ko.
Okay. So anyway, Kotabalon to get back to the swing of things. Currently, nasa talunan kayo. Open tayo ng map. Map.
I'm the map.
Kaalala ko nasa chapter 1. Chapter 1. Yan. Let's change the view to here. Ayan, so if you're on the stream, you can see. Hindi ko lang alam kung gaano kalala ang delay sa stream natin today. But, you're currently at Talunan. Nasa Duyan kayo specifically. So, pag humayo kayo pahilaga, eventually, aabot kayong Kotabalon unless gumilid kayo sa Kandaya para hindi kayo open water. Pwede rin naman. Pero, I think we can go straight to Kotabalon.
Go straight. That's the funnest way.
Yeah.
So,
We're inflicting violence upon the seas by going straight.
Ayos! Pero tuloy na to, no? Tuloy na. Wala nang detour. Diretso na tayo.
Wala na!
Is this past the point of no return stuff?
Ito na. Save your game.
Save the
Control S,
game.
Control S.
Hindi naman, malaki yung Kotabalon. This is the final area in the arc, ganun.
Yeah, I think that's one way of looking at it.
Beach, I'm so sorry, but do you remember what the mask does? Because I don't think na copy-paste.
It's in
You
the
have a
Aninag
copy
PDF.
of
Sorry. Sina Una PDF.
Have that? Wait lang, I don't think I have the Sina Una PDF again.
Oh, no.
Kasi reformat ako. Anyway,
So may PDF.
I think I have it. Punta tayo sa... Go lang.
But anyway, if you have it, it is on page 222.
Okay, thank you.
So, alright. Or what were we looking at again? We were looking at the map.
Yes.
Binibilis ako yung scroll kasi syempre ayoko na namang mabasa no everybody yung buong book. Buy the book, guys, at
Buy the book, please.
hitpointperks.com. Huwag kayong umasa sa screen share ko.
Print screen.
It's worth it.
It
They
is.
just watch the VODs and then screen cap the
Well, usually kasi medyo naka-downgrade yung video quality natin. But today, maganda yung internet ko
It looks
today
great.
So, naka 1080p tayo. For once.
Alright.
Ika nga ng mga hackers sa mga heist movies. Enhance!
That's not real, diba? You can't actually do that.
You can.
It's
They're developing AI. Malapit na daw. But no.
Oh.
But
that
even
is-
the AI, parang predictive yung algorithm nila instead of deterministic. So, it's more like the
Oh.
AI is filling in the gaps.
Oo. Awesome.
True.
Cyberpunk naman, next nating setting. Para,
Hoy! Hoy!
Oh.
DJ, you know I'll go wherever you go.
I too will go. I will follow.
alright. So, tayo ay maglalakbay patungo sa Kotabalon. So, ibig sabihin,
Yeah.
kailangan ko i-review
Can we
ng
have
mabilis
like
yung
a-
rules ko sa boats.
Can we have like a montage that's just playing OPM in the background?
Well, dahil nasa
On
stream
the-
tayo,
while
hindi.
we're on the boat.
Kasi, the
Oh, no,
moment
like,
na
in our
mag-play ako ng,
in
ng
our
OPM na.
imaginations lang. Nagpe-play yung
Sige.
nagpe-play yung there's this little known song called Languyin of like this indie band called Autotelic.
Tara naman tayo.
And it's about traveling, so I feel like that's appropriate. And it's a very good song, Stream Languyin.
Thanks.
I'm a proud Auto here, proud Auto. Yung tawag ng fandom ng Auto. Char. Okay.
Autobots.
Wait lang. Kasi A L. So,
A kasi Auto. Ayun.
A tsaka L. So like, pwedeng...
Ganon, Autotelic, ganon.
Baliktad
Wow.
dapat.
LA yun.
L A yan.
Tawag nila sa kanila, Telic and Friends.
Delican friend.
Skeleton Friends.
Sige lang. I am currently checking out our boat rules.
Let's go, shit.
Boat rules? Oh no!
Andiyan pa yung mga anani, di ba? Kasama rin natin.
Oo, ando pa rin
Ah.
sila. Ang dami nga nila ginagawa doon eh. Parang may isang contingent ng mga anani, nagtitina pa. Tapos merong isang contingent ng isda. Siyempre, kailangan
Well
nila
done.
ng isda. Kasi isda yung ititina pa nila eh. Tapos, meron silang mga duyan. So, daig pa yung duyan-duyan. Sa dami ng duyan. Parang, sa loob ng balangay, may mga duyan. Tapos parang may mga ano doon. May mga anani, tsaka yung mga anak nila, ganyan.
Limited food.
So, basically, parang ano
Nice.
kayo, floating mini city.
I have so
Oh
much
no.
right now. I have 2,200. I have 2,450 gold pieces.
Whoa. Yeah, man.
I want the armor. I'm no
Ayan.
longer tawag doon, satisfied with 14 AC at level 7.
That's true.
Sorry.
Hard.
DM, I can't hear the music sa Owlbear. I don't know if it's just me.
Let me double check.
Try to refresh.
Or no, it's a stream. It's on the stream. I can hear it's a stream.
Oh, yes.
Let me restart that.
Okay. Sorry.
No problem. Let me know
It
if
gets
that's...
me in the mood. Ayun.
Did that fix it?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So, boat rules. If I remember correctly, balangay ba kayo, Karakoa?
Balangay.
Ito nga eh.
Balangay, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Can someone write this down? The balangay has 120 hit points.
Wait. Let me open Word. Google Docs. Balangay, 120 hit points.
AC
Then,
is 12.
120 hit HP. AC, ha?
AC is
AC.
12. 1, 2.
AC 12.
My God, vote.
Oh,
Boat.
Aninag, kapit!
Meron kayong rule na tinatawag na damage threshold base. What this means is if your boat takes damage that is less than this amount, then it becomes 0. The way it explains it is a lot of the damage that boats that objects take, objects of this size, a lot of the damage are superficial. So it's when it exceeds 11. Sorry, when it takes 11 damage, then it will take damage. Double check ko kung tama 'yon. Pero alam ko ganoon 'yun eh. Damage threshold represents how much damage a successful attack must inflict in order to reduce a boat's hit points. Attacking a vessel with a weapon is blah 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 blah. If a successful attack is made but the damage it inflicts is not equal to or above the boat's damage threshold. So, if you take 11 damage, you will take damage na. If you are blah blah, blah. Okay. Alright. I think ano naman yung basics. It also has a standard speed of 30 feet. If one of you is proficient with ship,
Ship.
Oh shit.
Oh, ship.
Nope.
Anyone who makes a successful test can move the boat by this amount. The second speed is at which someone is proficient with vehicle water. Okay. So, kailangan mo ng tool proficiency with vehicle water.
Sinong kayang I think I can. I think I do. Wait lang. I'm still checking.
It's not super important that you have it kasi interestingly yung mga goblins ninyo. Can someone roll me 2d6?
Ako.
Go.
Patak Bulan.
Eto, this is my 10.
10.
No.
So 10 of them can actually drive ships.
Ayun.
Marunong kami
Pero-
niyan, boss!
Magmaneho. Dali.
Para kumuha sila ng pirate cup sana kaso ibang world eh. Hindi to pirate cup, may dala silang salakot. Para pwede kami mag-drive ng boat.
Mag-drive!
Live kayo magdumog.
Ayan, mga chikiting.
Tapos para medyo pinipinturahan nga nila yung gilid ng boat ninyo. Eh.
What?
Napanood ko na dati yung Pimp My Boat.
Wow!
Dami yung panood.
Na ba nga?
No,
Hindi
it's
ko alam na may MTV dito ah.
Marami kaming natutunan doon kay Apo.
Grabe ang
Oh my
Apo.
God, Apple Pimps is right. Damn.
Naging
Apo.
ano nga siya, 'di ba? Naging kaiju.
Nga pala.
Ay, hindi wala si Tina nung nag
Naging Godzilla si Apo.
Damn. That's so cool.
Tapos kinalaban niya yung giant tree mecha.
3 mecha. Jet Jaguar versus Godzilla.
So okay, so ang paglalayag ninyo papunta sa Kotabalon, medyo matagal. 2-3 weeks ganyan.
Okay lang, may sound trip kami. Ayos lang.
May sound system tayo.
So, medyo magulo sa ship ninyo, especially since medyo masikip ang ship ninyo ngayon dahil kasama niyo yung mga anani. Tapos kasama niyo rin yung mga preso na nakatakas, si Faya, tsaka si Talim, tsaka
So glad
and a few others.
Yeah.
Ano yun siguro mga 6 o 7 na preso na nung bilanggo na nakatakas. Yung iba hindi ko na lang pinangalanan, parang background character sila. Para ko sakaling kailangan nyo bigla ng backup na player character, biglang boom.
Ayun. Oh, tama. Si Talim, yun yung elf, 'di ba?
Yeah, I'm like the elf of the grupo. So,
Yung konyo, oo. Oo, yung konyo. Wait, one of my goals is to teach someone to violence, diba? Teka, I have something.
Talim, he knows how to fight. Kasi di ba siya he's stabby.
Ayaw nga, no.
Pero you could teach him to
No,
stab.
I want to teach, I want to,
Actually,
parang-
excuse me. Where can I make reklamo? Kasi the
pwede
Anani
ka
washed my
magreklamo sa
clothes,
akin.
pero they did not separate the decolor from the whites. And look at my white shirt. It's now pink.
Alam mo, there's nothing wrong with pink shirts.
Oo
But
nga.
it's supposed to be maputi. And now it's like it's ruined na.
Talim.
Branded ba yan?
Focus
Charot.
muna, focus sa akin.
Yes,
Marunong
boss.
kang maglaban, di ba?
Yes, I can make saksak the dudes.
Marunong ka ba magturo?
Para yes, but sino tuturuan ko? Because these little Anani goblins, they're like so short-lived. Like the fine art of making tabas some stuff. It's like you need an
You know
elven
what?
lifespan in order to to
You know
actually.
what else is short-lived?
You know what I'm saying, right?
Sasabihin ni Patak. Sige, ganito. Since hindi ka naman, unless gusto mong itapon ka namin dyan sa laot at doon baka pumuti ulit yung naging kalimbahin mong damit at kain ka ng mga magindara. Tulungan mo na lang ako sanayin ang mga anani na kasama natin sa sining ng paglalaban, ng pagdigma. Kaya mo ba yan?
I can try. Sige, come here little
Sige,
Anani
sige.
goblins. Bakit ang weird magsalita ng isang yun? Parang sira.
Ganito, kung medyo sira nga, pero kung gusto mong talagang tumpak yung pag-intindi niyo sa isa't isa, dapat ganun rin kayo magsalita. Turuan ko kayo.
Talaga?
Ganun. Halika kayo, kayong lahat.
Para
Kayong
kasi
lahat,
nauntog siya eh. Tapos,
Ito. Ganito kayong lahat. Ganito dapat Pag may nakita kang babae, alam mo naman yan, isang elf yan. Pag may nakita kang babae o lalaki, dapat tawag mo ka sa kanya, shorty, ganun. Doon, yun yung alam ng ni Talim. Yung mga shorties pare, gaganon. Yung mga shorties pare, like, you wanna go to Starbucks dito. You wanna go to Starbucks, pare. Starbucks, pare. You know, like, you have
endorsed
to...
by Tala.
Endorsed by Tala, pare. Tala's such a shorty. Like, shout out to my Tala, pare. Like, sheesh. Tama na.
I hate all of this.
I watched one video and I was so fascinated. I see. Anyway, ganun
sige,
na lang.
kaya namin yan, Shori, di ba?
Yo,
Sorry!
tama. Huwag kayo magalit sa kanya.
It's
Kasi
your birthday!
Siya. Marunong naman yan sa paglalaban talaga. Magaling yan sa espadahan. Yung mga matutunan mo sa kanya, elf style.
Elf style?
Oo. Elf style. Alam mo
Parang
yun?
narinig ko na yun Astig yun.
Oo.
Kasi sobrang
Astig yun.
yung parang lumalangoy sila habang nakikipaglaban, yung mga
Tama. Pinakita na ba ng apo niyo sa iyo yun?
Di eh. Ngayon lang ako
Hindi
nakita
pa.
ngayon lang kami nakita ng ganyan.
Eto, bago to. O, diba? Hindi nyo to makakuha kung dun lang kayo, nanatili lang kayo sa sa banwa ninyo. Kaya, ayun, magpakasalamat kayo.
Oo
Tara.
nga, new experiences and stuffs.
Ayun!
Shotty.
They're catching on.
Oh,
Nagsuslow
diba?
sila.
Oh, diba? So kaya, tara. Mag-ensayo na tayo. Gawin na natin ang mga drill.
So, meron tayong ship montage as you travel from island to island.
Yeah.
And the goblins
Tagalog
are
version
practicing.
Tagalog version of that Mulan song. Buwaba tayo sa negosyo. Para matalo.
Maray.
Diba?
Ha!
Sabi
Amazing.
ko, anani, pero ewan, hindi ko na
Sige.
alam. Hindi ko na nasundan. But yeah, meron tayong montage of stuff. And then, I suppose let's just roll once for random encounter. Can someone roll an
Hindi ako
unmodified
mag-roll.
D20?
Ayoko dyan.
Si Bayabas yung ano.
Dapat si Boboy kasi guest
Ayun,
siya
sige.
honorary.
Sige, boy.
Sure.
Anong ano?
D20.
Unmodified D20. So, just a D20 roll.
I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Two.
Ooh!
May mamili yung ulit na lumabas.
Damn.
Alright. Let me just
Oh man,
open
two doesn't sound good. Oh guys, sige. Buti na lang we have Anani people to help us. In case Magindara start boarding us and dragging us to the sea. Wala ngayon medyo natutulog ngayon si Pio. Siya yung magaling mag-swimming sa atin.
Ako nga.
Actually, yung ano,
Parang
suddenly,
lutang nga si Pio eh. Parang
Oo.
medyo sisik siya. So,
yan ang alaksan yan.
Bigyan ng FR.
For reals.
For real.
Ano yung bago? Yung no cap?
No cap. I still don't quite know what no cap like
It's like,
exactly means.
parang no lie.
I use it though.
It's like no lie. For real. Parang ganun.
Tina, can you roll me a D10?
Tina, please.
Sige.
Tina, I'm begging you.
I rolled a 6.
Nice. Wax, can you roll me D10?
This is not what you should be doing. Pro gamer move. 8. Wow, that's not looking
Alright.
good.
Talaga, 68? Di nyo pa ginawang 69.
Kulang. Kulang na isa. Charot eh.
Sige. Pwede. So, may nakita kayong isa pang balangay
No.
na papunta sa
Let's
inyo.
go up to this.
Ano ang gagawin ninyo?
Can I pop one of those, ano? Can I pop one of those mushrooms that make me see far?
Sure.
Paano yung direction ng balangay? Kasabay namin o...
Paano?
Parang galing...
Patalungat.
Hindi nyo nga alam eh. Parang out of nowhere siya. Pero hindi siya
Wow.
galing sa direksyon ng Kotabalon. Parang galing sa kawalan. Parang galing sa gilid. Alam nyo, wala namang isla doon.
Free!
Dali Mallari.
Sige.
Get high.
I'm popping a mushroom. And then, yung...
Mallari, what do your high eyes see?
Ano nakikita ng iyong mga mata?
Lutang na mata.
Okay, roll perception with advantage.
Eh,
Defeat.
the ghost. Charot.
It's a ghost chip, isn't it? It's a ghost chip.
Ooh! Ganda ng roll ko dun sa isa. Okay. Nasa na yung perception ko? Perception is plus 9. So, 28.
So,
Wow.
parang may mga tao na nakasakay na nakatingin sa inyo at nakangiti.
Oh.
Sucks. This reminds me of that time na nakain ako ng puno.
But
Hey, October.
something's odd. 28, no?
Yeah.
Parang ang laki ng ulo nila.
Do I know what this is?
Creepy pasta time.
Creepy pasta. Nakakatakot na spaghetti.
So, alam niyo yung ano? I'm assuming familiar kayo sa Attack on Titan.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Alam niyo yung alam niyo yung mga pinakamaliit na Titan? Yung ano,
Yung baby.
Yung itsura.
yung mga 8 feet tall lang, ganyan. Yung kasya pa sa bahay, nakakapasok pa ng bahay.
Oo.
Pero ang laki ng ulo. Parang ganon.
Bubblehead. My God. Mallari.
Does it look like they have any sort of like intelligence or parang are they growing?
More of malevolence. Actually, favorite enemy mo aswang, di ba?
Oh!
Finally, nagamit ulit.
Favorite enemy mo aswang, di ba? Mga balbal sila.
Shit!
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit!
Valval?
Oh,
What do we
shit!
do? Mallari, anong gagawin natin?
No, bakit ako?
Ikaw kasi nakakakita, I have no idea what's there.
Okay, I start telling them na may mga balbal doon, tapos like, it's
Balbal.
pasalubong pa sa amin. Parang, are they rowing the boat?
It's kind of like the wind is guiding them, but it's an unnatural wind. It almost feels hot. Like you have big eyesight, right? But at the same time, you're also relying on your other senses, and there's this tingling sensation that it's still faint because malayo pa sila. Pero it seems that they are being brought here by a hot wind. Not a normal wind. As in, yung parang ano, alam mo yung pakiramdam kapag galing kang aircon tapos lumabas ka. And then it's like the Filipino afternoon.
Oh, damn. Ingat na.
Tanghaling tapat.
Parang ganoon. Pero fate, yung medyo malayo pa yung exit. Galing dun sa
What the hell?
aircon. Although it's getting stronger as it gets closer.
Palapit sila sa amin? Or...
Pwede ba, malalaman pa ni Bayabas kung ano yung mainit na to, just because like
Fire cleric.
you're also like very attuned to like magic, so baka this is magic.
Pwede ko ba i-observe?
Baka si
let's
Boboy meron rin.
Oh yeah.
Arcana.
Kasi magic.
Yes.
Walang dungeoneering sa 5th ed, no?
Wala.
Arcana lang.
Wala. O nga no, wala na dyan yung
Sige, pwede Arcana.
Sina?
Wait.
Bayabas?
Bayabas, ano yung role mo? Arcana din ba?
Arcana. Pwede.
Ano yun?
Sige. Arcana.
Sige, ganito lang. Dalawa kayo, di ba? Both of you will roll, and then let's get the higher version. So, para kayo nag-advantage, in a sense.
Oo, okay.
Oh. Magtulungan kayo.
Uy! Nag-ano
Bayabas!
sila? Tandem! Bayabas Boboy combo!
5.
Ako rin, 7.
No!
Malay nyo! Hangin? Pwede naman mainit ang hangin, ha?
Nagsama po eh.
Patak is like in the background.
Parang nainis ka pa doon sa tanong ni Mallari, eh. Parang, hangin na mainit? Eh di, hangin na mainit.
Patak in the background, he has like a disappointed look on his face.
Take off the effects of the mushrooms na, tapos like, pwede natin gawin. Kasi they're headed towards us, di ba?
Pag
Wait, before pala, do I know like how many they are dun sa like from what I can see kanina?
Can you roll me 2d4?
Oh,
3.
3.
3?
Yeah.
Tatlo lang naman.
From what I can see, no?
Tatlo lang sila doon? Huh. Okay, kung tatlo lang kasi, Patak becomes more conflict.
Actually.
Kayang-kaya.
Pero I feel like...
Gano'ng
baka-
kalayo na ba sila ngayon?
Wait lang ah. Before I answer that, I wanna check something.
You guys wanna try ramming the boat?
Palubog tayo.
Burnout Paradise pa natin sila.
Burnout Paradise.
Malayo pa naman,
Right.
mga 500 feet away.
Oh, okay. Ilang minutes kaya yun? Can I guess? Or...
Okay. Ang mga balangay, they have a speed of, assuming their pilot is proficient, of 40 feet.
Math.
So, for 500 divided by 40. So, that's 50 divided by 4. That's 112? Am I
12
mathing that
minutes?
right? 12 point.
I trust your math.
15.
To trust your math.
I also trust your math.
You could tell me that 2 plus 2 is equals to 5 and I would believe it.
Wait, ilang minutes?
Wait
15?
That's in rounds. 12.5.
Oh,
So
okay.
that is 12 and a half rounds to get to you, roughly. Assuming their course remains the same, and assuming that you don't chase, you don't face them and chase them, because that will half the time if you do that.
Oh.
What do we do? Should we try to evade? Kasi aswang to eh.
Boboy is feeling less confident. Kasi 1 week lang yung ano ko, right? Yung super mango serum. So,
Oo nga, no?
lumipas na yung 1 week, right? Nakalipas na yung...
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Dang.
So, I'm not as confident ngayon.
Dang.
And, payat na ulit ako.
You still feel clean, so there's that.
Sige.
There's still the superficial effects of it.
Did
Pero
we
hindi
ever
na siya
find out kung sino yung, anong pangalan nung,
Wala.
nung hinahanap ni Boboy?
Wala pa.
Bring that, damn.
Baka nasa Kotabalon, you never know.
I'll say to Bayabas, since we were working together, sabihin ko, Bayabas, I think we should run. Hindi ko kaya. Hindi na ako malakas. Tingnan mo yung tone ko.
Oo nga.
Nawala na yung six-pack mo, no? Kakakain ng
Wala
mga tinapanong mga anani.
Parang,
Sarap ng
thinking
tinapan
kasi-
nila. In fairness.
I'm stressed.
Para,
I'm thinking kasi that's Malyari's favorite enemy. So they might want to fight and kill it. You know, aswang hunter style, diba? Himit
Wait,
na Ngayaw.
may tanong ako. Does the boat look nice? Na parang, is it from some place that we know of?
roll a history check.
Damn, wala akong history. Wait lang.
Do it anyway.
I do it anyway.
Ako meron. I have this.
Sige, I will ask Boboy. Boboy. Can you scan the database? Charot.
Your mind palace.
Can you
Alright.
scan your mind palace? Tapos, tignan mo if that boat looks familiar. Is it from anywhere that we know of? Ayun.
I squint my eyes as I look.
I describe it
towards the
kasi
boat.
feeling ko you don't have the zoomy eyes shrooms eh.
Sige.
Double check ko lang, Mallari, no? In-off mo na yung zoomy eyes.
Siguro like yung mga kasi I would assume na parang nag-ano ako, like tinignan ko yun when I had the zoomy eyes.
So, do you still have it now? Or is it off?
Yeah. I still have it.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1.
Not one, unfortunately.
Sorry.
What you can tell is that it is What I can tell you is that it is a dilapidated balangay. Like the sails are poorly kept. It looks dirtier. Like I know that your balangay is a bit dirty because of all the ananis that are there, but this one is just it's in rough shape.
Okay, so it's been there for a while. It's been with them for a while.
Are there like barnacles? Like,
But no.
Oh.
The wear and tear does not seem like it came from age, more like neglect.
Mood, char.
Same.
Ah,
Charot.
Sabi nga pala ni
Relatable.
Sinot Zain, hi daw boss Tina. Mapagmahal 22 ko ano man ibig sabihin.
Hey, Bostina, let's go.
Whom's charot. Okay. Thank you.
Dahil naka-zoomy eyes ka pa, no?
Oo.
So, nakita mo yung tatlo, naglabas sila ng ano? Naglabas sila ng mga lantaka. At dahil malaki
What
sila,
the-
yung lantaka, parang shotgun lang sa kanila. Nakangiti silang gano'n.
Teka lang!
Gano'n na sila kalayo ngayon?
Are we gonna try to run away from them? We have to decide now.
Ngayon, mga 460 feet.
They're
Basic
getting closer.
maneuvers, Aninag.
Anani!
Basic
Diretso!
maneuvers. Go, yeah, let's run.
Fast and Furious, go!
Swerve.
Evasive maneuver.
Evasive maneuvers! Okay, so, una sa lahat, may narinig kayong parang sipol.
Never a good sign.
Tapos, parang umalog yung balangay ninyo. Kasi tumama yung isa, second roll. Nag-miss yung second roll. So, good. Third roll hit din.
Oh no.
No.
Bam!
Yeah.
Plush!
Damn.
Boom!
Ay!
I love the sound effects na ginagawa ni Pizza. Alam mo?
Ano yung balangaw? Balangay pala. Patak grips the starboard side.
This is some Pirates of the Caribbean shit.
Mga anani, tignan nyo kung may nasira.
Anani,
Oh,
block
babas,
all of
babas!
the holes with your bodies.
But first, before we do anything with the Anani, deal ko muna yung initial damage ninyo.
This is the boat, no?
Balbal, ano ang dexterity modifier ninyo? Okay, plus 2. Not so bad. The first one will deal 13 damage
Okay.
sa ship ninyo.
Kasama.
The second one will only deal 7 damage, so that is below your threshold, diba? So no.
Ano yung threshold ulit?
Yung patok.
So, may 107 pa tayo. Tama ba? Kasi we had 120 HP.
107.
Ayos.
Okay pa nun.
Tapos mag-roll tayo ng initiative.
Oh, shit. Dun.
For simplicity's sake, ang mga anani ay naka-initiative 10.
What? I'm initiative 6. Fuck. I mean,
20. Ako.
baliktad na tayo ngayon, Bayabas. Ikaw na yung
13.
mabilis.
Oo.
This is not with me. I rolled... Okay, sige. One by one. Dito pa yung ano natin sa... Yung notes natin sa...
Sharknado.
Oh, okay, Sharknado.
Sharknado.
Si Mallari is... Ilan ba to? Plus dexterity 4. 4 ako.
Baba, for once.
Baliktad tayo ngayon.
Okay, sino ang mas mataas sa 18? Meron ba?
Me. 20.
20 si Bayabas?
Yes.
Tapos, sino ang mas mababa sa 18 pero mas mataas sa 7?
Ako. I have 13.
Alright, that is Boboy.
Boboy.
And then everyone else is lower than 7. Tina and
Yep.
Lux, lower than 7.
I'm 6, yeah.
I'm 4.
Damn.
Damn. Bayabas, ikaw
Bayabas, you're our only hope.
You're our only hope, Bayabas. We know you can do it.
Instead of writing down Anani, sabihin ko lang crew. Kasi meron din kayo sila Urbana, ganyan.
True,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
And then Mallari and Patak. Alright. Lakihan natin ng konti. Masyado maliit tingnan. Tinatamay muna tayo at tinatamad ako mag-map eh. So Bayabas muna. Currently, ano kayo? 460 feet away.
Are there boat maneuvers or something?
Okay. Here's what happens. For tricky ones, I might ask for a vehicle water check, proficiency check. Your Anani goblins are proficient in it, but they have shit intelligence. So if it's intelligence based, medyo mahirap. Pero kung dexterity based lang, they have a dexterity of +2. So ibig sabihin, kayang-kaya nila 'yon dahil meron silang +4.
Balangay lang meron tayo, di ba? So, okay. We don't have weapons on this boat. We don't have lantakas on this boat, so...
Pero si Patak Bulan mismo may lantaka, di ba?
Okay.
Hey, Tina, marami
Wala
kang
pa
fans
akong
today
magagawa.
sa chat. So,
Hi, fans.
Tina fan club.
let's go! Bayabas.
Okay. Set up spiritual weapon.
Okay. So, magkakas ka ng spiritual weapon. Ano wala yung itsura ng spiritual weapon mo?
Ngayon, ano na siya? Malaking spear pa rin dito.
Spear pa rin.
Malaking
Okay.
hammer na lang.
Malaking hammer. Sige, sige. Ano ba range ng spiritual weapon? Hindi niya abot, no? Malabo.
Hindi pa abot, wala pa. 60 feet lang.
Okay, okay. Tapos anong gagawin mo? Parang may hawakan ka ba? Ganyan. So, lantaka naman siya, no? Hindi siya, it's not a European cannon. A lantaka is also known as a swivel gun. So, it is also used in naval warfare, but it is smaller. It's called a hand cannon because it can be, kung bubuelo ka na mabuti, it can be held by one person. Although, generally, hindi pa rin advised yun unless, unusually strong. But in this case, yung mga balbal kasi malalaki sila eh. So for them, yung lantaka parang boomstick lang.
Yung weapon ko nakapaligid lang sa balangay. Parang remote weapon.
Okay. So, Bayabas is done. And
Yes.
then, the hot wind blows and they get closer by another 40 feet. So now, the distance is 420 feet.
Kaya ba mag-dash nung hangin? O mag-dash yung hangin?
Hindi parang action yan eh. Action to move the boat. So,
I see.
Oo nga, hindi.
uy, salamat sa bits nga pala. Picky poo. Alright! Let's go! And it is now the crew members. Anong gagawin ng mga crew members? Yung iba, yung ibang mga anani parang nagrarapel na sila pababa dun sa sa gilid ng balangay. Tapos parang parang may mga dala silang mga maliliit na martilyo. Parang, ayusin nyo! Tapos, doon tayo!
Love them.
Punta kayo sa bridge!
Sa beach. Yes, Aninag, Star Trek.
Damn.
Deep Space Nine.
Naalala ko lang yung mga nagka-counter ng bata kami ni Ted.
Tunnel.
Sa tunnel!
Oh,
Parati mataas yung boses nila, tapos ang ingay nila sa computer shop.
Basta may PE.
Charot.
Basta may PE.
Ayun, so, can it be like yung crew can do two things? Kasi they are entire crew.
They are an entire barangay. So, tapos, syempre, adyan din yung ano ninyo, yung mga kawal ninyo. So, sila Urbana and crew.
Kawal namin.
Pili na tayong barangay. Anyway. So,
barangay na, dapat nga yata kumuha na kayo ng datu eh.
We can be hari ng Tondo already.
I nominate it is my pleasure to nominate Bayabas as that. Anyway,
Para
Hindi,
mayor
Bayabas
na,
sa
no?
Kabaylan.
close enough. Anyway.
Yorme.
Okay.
Yeah, so if the Nani are fixing things, walang ginagawa sila Urbana?
Well, nag-aantay sila. Generally, tumutulong sila doon sa mga crew. Yung iba may dala silang tawag dito. Siguro may lantaka din sila. Oo. Naghahanda din sila ng mga lantaka nila. Pero parang hindi kasi nila na-expect so nilalabas pa lang nila. So baka next round pa nila magamit. Pero nag-aantay din sila sa inyo ng iuutos nyo.
Yung
Kung sakali.
inisip kong utos is like, yun nga, help us gain some distance. Pero if they get close enough, attack them.
Sinabi ni Urbana na pwede daw silang gumawa ng evasive maneuvers. Tapos pwede nilang ilagay sa puwetan ng balangay yung mga lantaka. Para habang tumatakas. Pumaparin.
Maneuvers! Go!
Pwede.
So, takbo sila, 2 lantakal lang. Medyo kulang nga sa kulang sa polish. Medyo kinakalawang.
Okay lang yan.
Gagamit nyo yan. Ito na. This is our chance. Let's go!
Alright. Yung mga balbal. Reload property, no? Ang lantaka.
Yes, sir.
So,
Unless like cannoneer na fit.
3 attacks lang. First attack, may disadvantage kasi malayo pa. Pero tatama yung first attack. Second attack. +2. Wala silang proficiency. Miss. Yung pangatlo, miss din. So, 1 hit lang this time.
Hintay ko mag 300 meet, 350.
Bakit? Anong gagawin mo, Bayabas?
Okay, 14 damage ito.
40?
1-4.
40.
40, half na yun Grabe.
Yung barangay!
Spread.
Parang parang boom. Nung tumama may mga lumipad din ng mga anani. Wah!
Oh, gosh.
No! Si Igat.
Sigat.
Kulangot.
Ayun, so,
Mallari na, tsaka Patak. Bahala na kayo sino mauna.
All I'm gonna do is run up to the back and then fire my
Teka,
own
parang na-miss si Boboy. Boboy,
Yeah, I haven't gone.
what is
yeah.
your
Boboy mo
initiative
na,
again?
Boboy.
13.
13.
Boboy's gonna teleport us
You
out.
should have come before the crew. I'm sorry. You were
That's okay.
in the list. So, ikaw muna. Sige. Let's do your turn.
Okay.
Save
Okay.
us, Boboy. You're our only hope.
Can I see yung balbal? Can I see them from here? Or
Not unless you have some kind of magic that lets you see far.
no? Indeed.
Right now, you
okay.
can see the shape.
It's
Drink,
okay. No.
eat the edibles.
The edibles.
Nice mushrooms.
Yeah, they have special mushrooms that let them see far.
Sige. No, okay lang. So I'll go to I'll use yung quick thinker feature ng mangrove halfling. I'm gonna tatakbo ako kay Mallari. Because we were talking about whether or not she could see it, and then I'm gonna whisper something to her that I remember about yung ship nila. Just giving her yung help action, bonus action ko yun, so she has advantage on whatever she's gonna do.
All right. I'm also going to ask you again to make another history check.
Sige.
Bakit?
Gano'n nakalayo yung barko?
420.
15. Plus, wait lang. History plus 6, 21.
Wow.
21. Okay. You're giving minute details about the ships to help Mallari, right? You noticed also as you're describing that now that you're looking at the ship more closely, you're starting to figure out the pattern of why it looks familiar. It basically has the same design as the architecture of Duyan Duyan, the place where you came from.
Oh man, these are converted. These are the villagers.
No.
No.
Fuck shit!
Bro, no.
Titan.
Creepy pasta.
Parang nakaka-disadvantage yun kay Mayari na. Would you be emotional? But it's okay. I was trying to give you advantage.
Para tayo na, ito pala yun. Mas determined na para
Okay. Anong instruction nyo? Evasive maneuver. So, ibig sabihin, lalayo ulit sila. Let me roll for the analysis. Anani, roll for vehicle. Kaso medyo palpak yung paggalaw nila ng vehicle. So, 420 feet pa rin.
We trained you better than this.
So, sorry kuya, hindi kami sanay gumalaw under pressure.
Hindi siya.
Alalahanin nyo
nung
kasi.
practice kami.
Yung mga wag kayo kasi makinig kay Talim.
Sabi kasi ni Talim, chill lang yung practice kasi after 80 years. Masasanay din kami.
Oh, shit.
Pare, the ghost boat is running up, is catching up to us, pare. Like, she.
By the way, it is now, is that your turn, Boboy? Or do you have something else?
That's all.
Okay.
That's all.
So it is now Mallari and Patak.
I'm gonna fire Malantaka.
Kala nyo kayo lang, ha?
Exactly. Wait, I wanna do something cool. Does this work in the fantasy physics of Sina Una? I wanna get onto the stern of the ship, like get onto the back of the ship itself, and then fire the lantaka so it fucking launches the boat forward. I don't half-ass it either. I jump up while I'm in mid-air. I fire the lantaka so I slam against the boat.
Sabay-sabay sila.
Pag sabay-sabay, andun din sila urbana, naghahanda din sila ng lantaka. So siguro,
I don't care.
If you can coordinate with them, so I think what I'm going to do is get you to make a charisma check.
Ah, man. Can I intimidate them into doing it?
Yes, pwede.
Makinig kayo sa akin! And then I bare my aswang fangs.
Aswang.
Rar. 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 And then, kasi if I intimidate, I have Sinister Visage, I have advantage to terrify or nerve someone. So I'll do that. Charisma, because my charisma is at -1. So I'm gonna need that. Pero my intimidation is also at -1 because I'm not very good at talking to people.
Wala kang
Yeah.
wala kang proficiency.
Yes, sir.
Ah,
But I do have the advantage though, so.
tingnan natin.
Okay.
Kamusta?
15. I just
15?
remembered advantage.
That's not bad.
Hindi kasi I rolled the 1 and then 16.
Okay, sige, 15. Sure. You can, as you fire, they fire in synchronized with you, and
Nice.
you are able to you're able to help the ship along by another 20 feet. So the
Yeah.
distance is now 440 feet. Parang lumalayo, Bayabas, hindi lumalapit.
Oh,
Okay lang, good yun.
i-ready
good.
ko na lang. Good lang.
Let's go.
Tapos make your attack roll na rin.
Ako?
Oo. Tapos Mallari,
That-
ikaw, anong gagawin mo?
that
Habang
doesn't have
nag-roll si
advantage.
Patak Bulan.
So I'm going to proficiency na. Dexterity.
Yes.
2 plus 3 plus house. 320 plus 5.
Sorry. May disadvantage ka nga pala sa attack roll kasi long distance.
Okay.
Pero AC lang naman.
Ah.
Balangay, di ba? AC 12 lang. So,
I rolled 2 8s and then 8 plus 5 is 13.
tatama yan.
You know. The power
Damage,
of
please,
Lantaka.
Kay. Thanks.
Ang gagawin ko is, kasi I still have the zoomy eyes eh. Would I be able to give advantage to someone? Kasi parang nakikita ko if they're reloading eh. Parang nakikita ko kung saan nanggagaling yan. Pwede ba?
Sige, you can help as a bonus action. You can use the help action on Anani goblins that are piloting the ship.
Ayun.
So it will give them advantage.
Yeah.
Pero bonus lang yun. So you can actually still do something else.
God, ang daming... Okay, ang layo kasi so I can't attack them. Siguro, ang gagawin ko na lang is... Can I help action as a normal action ulit? Or talagang...
Yes, pero hindi siya nagsastack. So if you're helping the same person, it's not gonna change.
Super advantage.
Damn, super advantage. Charot. Anyway, sige. Yun nga. Help sa goblins. Tapos susunod. I will. Ano ba mga spells ko? Teka lang ah.
Sige, Patak, anong damage mo?
Oo nga, hindi ko pa nalun yung damage. Kala ko I just hit. Tawag doon, I
2d8, di ba?
roll 2D... Teka, nanta ka? Sana 2D8. It is 2D8. Let's go. 2D8.
Plus dex.
So that's 11.
11. Oh, sakto sa threshold. 11.
Ay!
Eh,
Ay!
Okay. Wala na kasi ako ibang... Can I hold my action if they get like within range na lang I'll attack?
Okay. Although that's unlikely, given yung currently malayo pa kayo sa isa't isa.
Yeah. Wala akong ibang magawa for my normal action.
Sige, round 2, bayabas na. Wow, wala kayong wala kayong gagawin sa long distance combat.
Wala nga. Sorry.
Ang hirap, wala.
Wala.
Dapat yung spells ko.
We're all up close and personal.
Ba i-command yung driver na drive faster.
Roll faster, roll faster.
Gano'n na talaga ang isip!
Naging inspirational talker ka.
Nasa ano lang yan eh. Nasa mindset mo yan.
Oo, dapat mag-focus ka lang.
Focus lang kasi dapat ulitin ng ulitin ng ulitin.
Ay, nako.
So, bayabas, wala?
Wala eh.
Sige. Okay lang.
Okay.
Ano naman yan eh, magiging exciting naman to in a bit.
Tenga lang tayo currently.
Tina,
Yes, what?
naka big eyes ka pa, di ba?
Yes.
May drawback nga pa rin big eyes kasi
Anime.
malayo yung nakikita mo, pero yung mga katabi mo halos hindi mo makita. Parang
Oh no, I'm farsighted.
You're farsighted. No.
hirap ka makita yung mga katabi mo.
Oh dear, why? Okay, go lang.
That's what you get for eating weird mushrooms.
Like, I'm like, naka-perch lang naman ako dun sa may taas ng...
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do that.
Alright. So dahil naka big eyes ka, galing doon sa ship, di ba may hangin na gumagalaw? Tapos yung parang may nakita ka na parang nag-splush ganun sa tubig.
Oh. Neil.
Uh-oh.
Neil.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Row.
Parang gumanon.
From the
Ominous
ship?
flashing.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no! Okay.
Parang subtle nga eh. Parang kung hindi ka naka mushroom, hindi mo siya makikita.
Mario Mallari.
Would I, is there enough time for me to like tell, and parang parang sisigaw ko na parang, may tumalon!
May tumalon.
Pwede naman, May tumalon! Pero sinusubukan mong tumapik kay kung kanino, pero hirap ka makita kung sino yung mga katabi mo.
Which is The
Like
opposite.
it's gonna be so funny if like the Anani are like watching her, try to like grasp for people, and they're just like watching her.
Mas malaki yung mata niya, di ba?
Uh,
Hindi,
Ah!
ano,
Anong ginagawa nito?
make one!
Ayun. Basta, anyone who's like nearby, I just grasp.
400 feet, updated distance. So, Boboy.
Okay. Okay. Wala pa din. So I think what I'll try to do is I'll just cast minor illusion as my action. And sino yung nakaka-inspire na voice sa crew?
Si Joseph.
Sino?
Si
Si?
Pio.
Si Pio.
Pio. Sige. So, I'll cast yung illusion na boses ni Pio.
Oh my god.
Saying something inspiring to get the crew
Yo, let's
yeah,
go.
inspired.
Minor illusion, can it mimic exact words o parang just the impression of words?
It can be your voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar, or any other sound you choose.
But can it form words? Baka it might be, it sounds like but it's
Hindi na
gibberish.
talaga eh. Yeah, you can create a sound. Volume
just
can range whisper to scream.
Just the voice of Pia going, ah!
I mean, ako
How about this one? What level is the spell?
In the cantrip.
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 If it's a cantrip, it's just the impression of Pio. What that does allow you is that you can make a charisma check to inspire, but instead of
Sige.
using charisma check, you can instead use an arcana check.
Okay, cool.
But the effect is
try
like
that.
a charisma check, basically.
Sige. Oh, gosh. A 7 plus wala. That's a 10.
Ooh, your arcana is not that high, huh?
No.
here.
What ganon?
Unfortunate.
Wizard.
It's okay. It depends din kasi sometimes on the background eh.
Yeah.
Nasa history ko.
Okay, so what happens is everybody hears Pio, but no one can understand what he's saying.
Pio?
Siguro kasi ang gulo lang ng combat, ganyan. May mga bala ng lantaka na tumatalsik, ganyan. Tapos para, uy, gising na si Pio! Guys!
Ay,
Ayos lang ba si Pia? Ano daw?
okay ka lang?
May sinabi siya, parang importante!
Ay, nung kabal, Pio, ano nangyayari? Ay, God. What's happening to us, guys?
What's happening to Pia? I'm
Alright.
still in the stern. I'm like hanging from the stern sa lang nilang takap.
The Balbal make another attack set. Disadvantage. First attack is miss. Second attack is a hit. And third attack is also a miss. So that is 2d8 damage. 2d8 rolling 9-11 damage flat. So take another 11 damage, everyone. No, not everyone, just the ship.
Guys, 93 minus 11.
93 minus
82.
82!
Down to 82, yo!
Inaayos
Kaya!
ba nila? Inaayos ba ng mga anani yung...
Oh, inaayos mga anani. So,
May effect ba?
May effect ba?
sige, roll 1d4.
Ako na.
Okay, go.
For health.
Posture check now, everyone. Make sure that you are sitting
Yeah.
up straight. Thank you,
Yes.
Zenot Zine. Tama ba?
Yes,
Thank you,
no
Zenot
more.
Zine, for the
Shrimp.
posture check. Dahil madaling makalimutan yan eh.
I'm petting my dog.
Mga shrimp.
Alright. Ano na mo? 2? So heal 2 hit points yung ship.
Yay. 84. Oh, wait.
Okay, 2 hit points, 84 na tayo ulit.
Alright. Wanda
Uy!
pa lang.
Tapos, Mallari and Patak, same thing.
Okay. One thing I forgot last round is that I have extra attack. I should have made 2 attacks. instead
Pero
of
may
1.
reload kasi yung lantaka mo eh. So,
Oo nga pala.
unless meron ka nung particular feat na allows you to reload.
I don't have feats. Okay, sige.
You don't have feats, unfortunate.
Feet?
Feats? I only have
By the way,
legs.
hinelp mo nga pala yung mga anani, no? So, let me roll that now. They can move 40 feet. They're moving 40 feet away, diba? Do I understand that that's your strategy?
Yeah, we just want to get away.
Okay. Meanwhile, kasabay nung paglantaka ni Patak, may 2 lantaka yung mga kawal. So, mag-roll ako for them. May disadvantage din sila. Miss yung una. Miss din yung pangalawa.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
Make a roll naman, Wax, for your... I'm assuming you're shooting again. Are you?
I'm gonna shoot to push the boat even more.
Okay, so same thing. So, plus
Okay.
20 feet. No need to reroll na.
Plus, no, okay. Do I have disadvantage on the roll?
Disadvantage pa din.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be really, 2. So 7 doesn't hit.
Unfortunate. So, mahirap kasi malayo. So, yung tinitira nyo na ship from your vantage point, parang maliit na space lang. Parang dagat lang siya. Tapos ito lang yung ship. So, parang ang hirap tutukan.
Malayo na tayo. It's a good thing.
Nasaan na yung lumangoy? Kita ba namin? Hindi pa.
Na malapit na ba? Baka ako unahin nun. That's okay. That's good. I get angry.
Kita ba namin siya?
Angry.
Hindi pa.
Hindi pa. Ano.
My turn, no? Sige.
That's so scary.
I will help action one more time para sa... yun nga. Do I still need to be in zoomy eyes after para ma-help sila during the next round?
Yes.
Okay, I can't drop zoomy eyes. God damn it. Farsighted ako in classes. Gagawin ko. Anyway. Yun nga. I will help action ulit to the crew para we can get away faster siguro.
Okay.
Tapos, siguro as an action, I can just say na parang watch the water. Parang may lumangoy. Keep an eye on the surrounding.
Okay, Bayabas, ikaw na.
What? Gano'n siya kalayo ulit? 400. Lumayo ulit, no?
460 na.
Sorry ba yun?
Nothing.
Wala. Anong passive perception mo?
8. That's 8. Sorry. Perception.
May wisdom ka so at least...
Perception. 18.
18! Taas!
Oo.
Nabanggit ni Mallari na tumingin ka sa tubig, di ba? But parang may sea snake. Cool.
Snake?
Teka. Parang,
No!
parang ang laki.
No!
So
Wait,
may
how
lumabas na may lumabas na sea snake.
Oh, shit.
Pero malaki.
Gano'ng kalaki?
Gano'n kalaki. So, may pagka-cobra yung itsura niya, no? Pakita ko na lang sa stream.
Wait, how big is it? Is it like June sandworm? Arrakis sandworm?
Hindi naman Arrakis. Mga kabayo lang, kabayo.
Kala ko. Gano'n tayo, sandworm tayo. Oh my
Where's
God! What is that? Wala yan sa Sina Una.
That's not Sina
Hindi
Una.
naman lahat ng ginagamit ko galing sa Sina Una.
That's
I know,
not
I know.
Random encounters are random, guys.
Lumabas na yung snake.
Lumabas yung snake. Oo.
Malapit. Is the snake 30 feet off us?
Sumakay siya sa ship ninyo.
Guys, let me move for... I'm gonna guard
So,
him.
mukha siyang snake, no? Pero may mga paa. So, parang,
Centipede.
centipede is closer, pero may hood eh. So, parang snake.
Pokemon.
Tapos, random. Magro-roll akong D4. 1 si Boboy. 2 si
Oh, no.
Bayabas. 3 si Mallari. 4 si Patak.
Nasa likod kasi ako eh.
Rolling. A
Roll,
1.
roll.
Wala, Boboy. You're the
Baboy,
winner today.
Baboy! Wizard ko naman yan. Wala yung bulk.
Alright. It will make a bite attack against you.
No, please.
At Boboy.
Does 13
So Bobo
hit?
is like, he's freaking out now, right? And he's lower confidence.
No, Baboy, you have to have confidence in yourself.
Oh no.
So, does 13 hit you?
It does not. 14.
It does
Oh,
not.
okay.
So,
Ay, Shopee lang. Kunin ko lang. Wait.
Shopee.
sakto, kakatapos lang ng turn mo. So, okay lang.
Go.
So, what happens is, you see the snake kasi na-warningan ka ni Bayabas. And then you dodge, but it comes super close to you. And you realize na ang init nung bibig niya.
Oh no.
Like, almost super heated. In fact,
Oh.
medyo umuusok yung yung boat. The wood of the boat starts to smoke where it is. That's how hot this thing is. It's a very hot snake. And
Oh, it's
not
hot?
in a sexy way.
Okay.
It's a Pokemon. I told you.
So, Pokemon, we have to catch it. Dali, turn your hats backwards. Go.
So, sakto,
Okay.
Bobo, ikaw na. There is
Okay.
beside you a snake.
A
You
snake.
can make an Arcana check to try to figure out what this is.
But that would be yung action ko? Or...
You can make it a bonus action, but I will just make the DC higher.
Hindi, okay lang. I think I'm just, in the heat of battle, I'm just reacting na lang.
Okay.
So I will, I'm gonna use a 4th level spell from Sina Una.
Wow.
Nice,
Point press, called Ride Lightning. So I will choose. I'll point straight past yung snake
Okay.
so that I ride through it. Is the idea.
Wow.
And it's gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw,
Sure.
taking 3d10 lightning on a failure.
Oh, let's go.
Dex saving throw.
Boboy is now
I rolled a
Kaiki's
natural 20.
No.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's on the stream. I'm not lying.
Eddie Meow.
Oh, man. Oh, well, half as much on a success. So half damage pa rin.
Okay.
3d10.
I have a random question.
Uh-oh.
Does this spell mean that you touched the snake?
No. Oh.
Don't touch the snake.
Do you turn into lightning?
It might mean that. Wait, let me also double check your spell.
I summon a bolt of lightning and ride it. I'm gonna ride on it to the location.
So
Sabi
it's
ko
the
through it.
lightning
So,
that hits the
oo.
snake, not you. So okay, sige.
Okay,
problem.
sige.
Okay. Well, there's 1, 2, 3. So ano yun, 9, 6 by 9, and so 14 lightning.
14 lightning.
Ay, hindi,
This
half pala.
half
So 7
that is
now.
7. Okay. So it the snake takes 7 lightning damage. All right. And it is now the crew. The crew will try to move.
How far do
again.
we need to be to get away ba?
Well, you are moving faster than their ship. So essentially, as long as you are above 500 feet, you will not be hit by the cannons. Sorry.
Okay.
Are you still there?
Hello? Yes.
Okay. So there. Currently, you are 460 feet. Actually, you just reached 500. So as long as you can maintain 500, you are safe.
Oh, may isa pang round. Okay.
My God.
But there's also a snake. So
But there's also a snake.
You know the
Wait, so if we escape, well, we still have the snake on us.
we can manage a snake, I think.
Yeah, but what if it's like a super god?
God would
Pero hindi aswang yung snake, na?
hindi aswang yung snake.
well, it's unnatural. It seems to have, but
Nah.
it seems to not be a normal snake anymore. So something's wrong with it. Like una sa lahat, may paa siya. Pangalawa,
No.
he's hot. So hot.
Snake. Hot snake, hot.
Is it our turn?
I think.
I think it's
Or-
the Balbal's turn.
Yeah, it's the
Currently you're at
Balbal's
500 though. So at 500, it can't reach you. So you just hear,
I'm gonna turn my attention to the snake.
pero this time, alam nyo hindi tumatama. Hindi kayo na-rock eh. So instead,
Wala nang
mag-roll lang kayo
gumagana.
D4 for the repairs.
Each one? Or ano, isa lang? Isang D4
Isa
lang?
lang.
Alright.
Bayabas, roll a D4. For the repairs.
Sige.
We're far away enough na pala na hindi na tayo natatamaan ng mga
Yeah, we just have to deal with the snake.
2.
Yeah.
So heal additional 2 ship damage.
Ooh.
because of the snake?
Because of the
No.
Arani.
Yeah,
Banana
repair.
Okay. Sige.
Babas!
86 na tayo.
Ito, kahoy. Ito na yung throw kahoy. from our storage.
Damn.
Ay, boss, hindi mo pwede to. Kawayan to eh. Kailangan yung mahogany doon sa sa
Naman na
Mahogany.
mahogany.
Doon sa Tagaytay. Hindi. Gamitin niyo yung bamboo. Malunod tayo dito. Dali.
Sige, boss.
So, wala na yung balbal as of now.
As of
I mean,
now,
they can-
you can
yeah, they
still
can
see
eat.
it in the distance.
It's
It's still chasing you, but currently you're faster than them.
let's go.
Siguro like, out of zoomy eyes na ako.
Okay. You go out of zoomy eyes and you realize that there's a snake.
There's a snake!
O nga pala, hindi mo nakikita.
I point, snake! Hindi ba mauna si Patak sa akin?
When Mallari goes like snake, Patak zooms faster
Actually,
with his
si
panabas
Boboy, si Balbal, sinabay ko kayo sa initiative eh, so bahala na.
Sige, I'll make a double attack at the guy. Yeah, ako pa.
Wait, can I go first?
Sige, go.
I will assist by
Okay, here's your action economy ah. So, tinanggal mo yung yung zoomy eyes mo. Bonus action mo na yun.
Okay.
So, may action ka pa, tsaka movement.
Sige, I will assist. I will take an assist action para sa action ko. Tutulungan ko si Patak para may advantage sa mga attack niya.
Let's go.
Okay.
Ayun.
Pero
Tapos,
action mo na yun.
Yeah. Yun na yun. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Basta parang I'll just kind of like try to get the snake's attention.
Sige. Dito.
Oh,
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
Parang hindi pang combat yung music natin. Hindi ko lang napansin.
very chill. It's very
going to...
Chip tune.
I'm gonna use the Great Weapon Fighter thing. So, I have a -5 penalty to the attack roll, but I have advantage. If the
Sure.
attack hits, I add +10 to the attack damage. So this is for the first attack.
Okay.
Roll. Come on. 19 minus 5, 14. Wait, plus proficiency.
Oo.
So that's 14 plus 5, 19 ulit. Cancel out.
Lakas. Baka tumama. Tatama yan. Yes.
Yeah, let's go. So I deal... Wait, magkano ba yung 1d12 plus strength, no? Oh, max damage. 12 plus 10, 22 plus strength. 25 damage.
25, sarap!
Wow!
Let's go!
DPS!
Puno-puno, ano na feel nyo na yung galit ni Patak Bulan. Para
lumalabas
focus na nyo na
can I have pag nagre-rage ako, doon lumalabas yung galit ni Magayan from my arm. It's my JoJo stand.
Pwede.
Yes, let's
Pero
go.
may konting drawback. Naalala nyo sabi ko, mainit yung snake.
Yes.
Take 5 fire damage.
I'm resistant.
Nung tumama yung yung panabas mo, conductor yung bakal, di ba?
Bakal.
Para bumalik sa'yo, 5 fire damage. Pero, pinrotektahan ka ngayon ni Magayon dahil meron ka ng resistance to fire.
That's right.
2 fire damage lang yun lumalabas.
Yeah, let's go. Your pain drives me.
Wow, okay.
Gabrant from Dissidia.
Let's go.
And then that's my first attack. I still have an extra attack, so I'll just do it again. This time, I think wala nang advantage.
No more
Yung first
advantage and I think no more plus 10.
Yeah. Wala nang Great Weapon Fighter. Dang! 10 plus
5.
6. 16.
You hit.
Alright. Damage. 9 plus 3, 12.
12. And then, take another 11 fire or 5 fire. Kasi naka-half.
Let's go. I can do this.
Pang patakbo lang talaga tong kalaban na to
He's mine. This foe is made for me.
This neck is made for me.
And then I'm gonna bonus action Guardian Roar.
Sige.
So he has to make a wisdom save against 8 plus 3 plus 4. So that's 15.
I failed.
Alright. So for 1 minute, he has advantage on attack rolls against targets other than me.
Disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, pagkatapos kunin ni Mallari yung atensyon niya, kinuha mo yung atensyon nung...
Yeah.
Mallari, sa akin na to.
It's mine.
Bayabas, ikaw na.
Nandiyan na yung snake, no? Kalaban na.
Oo.
Okay.
Alam ko nakasama na yung spiritual weapon mo So, pwede mo nang...
Bago yun, muna? Subukan natin to. Guardian of Fate. Jojo time.
Jojo. A lot tayo Jojo.
Everyone's
character.
Jojo today, guys!
From Gintama, now we're Jojo.
Everyone has a stand. You get a stand. You get a stand.
You all get a stand! Guardian of Faith. Double check ko lang din yung ginagawa niya. I sort of remember, but just to make sure. Spectral Guardian hovers. Creature hostile to you. Moves within 10 feet of the Guardians. Dex save. 20 rage on that field. Okay.
You're 14 dead.
So, dexterity, no?
Mhm.
Moves to a space. So, sa turn ko pa.
Mhm.
Tapos yung spiritual weapon mo, hahampas ba?
Attack. Yes.
Wow.
Ten.
10.
No.
So, medyo mas sanay ka na sibat yung spiritual weapon.
Oh.
Ngayon na martilyo siya parang. Para sinasampal mo lang yung ahas. Parang. Ganun. Anyway, sa turn nung snake, ano gagawin niya?
Attack me.
It will attack Patak Bulan. It will take damage, no? Dexterity saving throw ba? Bayabas?
Yes.
Okay.
14.
So dahil gumalaw siya doon sa area ng Guardian of Fate,
Yep.
nag-fail ako.
20.
20 radiant. 64.
Yep.
Grabe.
Let's go!
20 radiant. What the fuck?
Ang lakas masyado ni Bayabas, pre.
Bayabas. Clutch. Pseudo wizard.
Siyempre, pagka nagbato ng level 4 spell,
Oh,
Masakit.
ramdam. Tapos, mag-a-attack naman ako ngayon kay Patak Bulan. May advantage ako, no? Kasi nag-reckless attack ka.
No, I didn't reckless attack. I
Hindi ka
did
nag-reckless.
great weapon fighter
Talaga?
thing.
Tapos tumama.
Yeah.
Alright, ganti, attack roll. 14 lang. 14 will 14 hit you.
My AC is 14, that's why I want the heavy armor.
Oh, unfortunately, it hits you.
not like this.
Not
Not
like
like
this. So, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ang swerte mo ay resist fire ka. So,
Yes.
malamang yung mismong kagat lang yung tatama sa'yo. So, the way it is parang yung lason niya, instead of lason, apoy. Kaya lang, based sa nangyari sa'yo last session, chicken na lang to. Parang parang, is this what you call fire poison? This is nothing. Parang ganun.
You are nothing.
So, for the bite, you will take 16 damage.
Ow.
And then 4 fire damage. So, magiging 2 yung fire damage.
Okay. So, I'm at 29 HP. I am
Wala pa
bloody.
naman mamatay. Oh, like, okay pa. Ikaw palang may damage.
Ako ba lang?
Okay.
I think. Is that the...
Okay. Tapos, okay na, nakalayo na kayo sa ship. So, out of the picture na yung mga balbal. So, now it is Boboy.
Okay. Gano'ng kalaki yung snake? Is it like large or...
Yeah, it's in D&D terms, it's large size. But descriptively, it's about as big as a horse.
Lord.
Okay.
That's a
So-
pretty big snake.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Misty Step to go next to... Ano guys? Okay, anyways, I'll go next to Patak. And I'll say, let's do this again.
Do
Go.
what again, Boboy?
Shit, let's
Rico,
go.
can I touch you?
I look at him,
Do you
and
give
then I
me
nod,
consent?
and then I give him my
consent?
arm.
Okay, so I'll go. And then I'll cast enlarge ulit kay Patak.
Oh, let's go!
Alright,
Ano
so
gagawin yung
Patak grows.
Henshin!
Make my monster grow! Yung bangga.
Big patok!
Not like this.
Pokemon tayo ngayon, I'm Dynamaxing. Dynamax!
Oh my god.
Big patok!
Yung nakalimutan ko last time is you get 1d4 extra damage sa attacks.
Let's go!
Oh,
D4 lang.
won't that size sink the ship na? Or parang kaya pa ba ng ship?
No! It's
Parang umuga lang, parang nag-creak lang yung kahoy ng ship.
Ganito na yun.
Oh, gano'n lang. Galing with special effects!
May special
Dapat lahat.
dapat na lang.
Nakakaasa.
Alright, I'm big now. Let's go.
Sakto, kayo na.
Patak does attack. With the extra
Patak
attack.
smash!
Patak smash. Watch this. First attack is gonna be a natural 20. No, it's just a 10. Plus 6, 16.
Oh.
Tatama pa rin, oo.
That's hits. So, I have an extra D4, no?
Sa damage.
So sexy. So sexy. I rolled a 1 and a 2. So,
Anong fighting style mo?
great weapon. Oh, yung nga, I get to reroll the ones, no?
Oo. That
I get
includes
to
the
reroll
ano?
once.
That
I
includes
get
the
to-
D4.
Yeah, great
Kasi-
weapon fighter. By fighting. When I roll a 1 or 2, I can reroll that.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can
let's see.
reroll also your D4 if it rolled the 1.
Yep. 6 and 3 this time. So 9 plus 3, that's 12 damage.
Okay.
And then I extra attack. So another d20. This one's a natural 20. Let's go!
Woo!
Ano ulit pag natural 20? Critical?
Double damage, double dice. So
Double dice. 2d12, 2d4.
yes.
Whoa, let's go! Alright, I reroll. I'm gonna reroll. I rolled a 2 and a 1, so I'm gonna reroll.
Recommend ko yung 1 lang i-reroll mo. Kasi yung 2, kapag D4 kasi yung 2 okay na sa D4.
Okay, I rolled 11 and 12, then 4 and 1. So 12, total 28, and then plus 3. So that's 31.
31.
Right?
Okay. Explain how you defeat this.
Let's go!
Snake apart!
I grabbed the snake by the
Magkasing laki na
middle.
kayo kasi kanina nakatingala ka doon sa snake eh. Pero nung in-enlarge ka ni Boboy, parang wrestling
Yeah,
na lang.
I grabbed the snake, and then with one hand I grabbed the snake, but I'm still holding on to my panabas on the other hand. So because I'm holding on to my panabas on the other hand, lalabas si Galit on my other side, and then grabs the other half of the snake. And then I look to the Anani and I say, "Witness violence," and then I split it in half.
That reminds me, as you split it in half, yung dugo niya gawa sa apoy. So,
Oh shit! Oh no! No, I split it half over the water. No.
Hindi, you will take this damage anyway kasi nag 2 hits ka.
Okay.
So, flavor na lang, parang tinanggap mo na lang. Okay, the first one is 11 fire, so magiging half 5 fire.
Okay, kaya ko pa.
The second one is 6 fire, or 3 fire na lang. So, a
So,
total of 8
8 all in
fire.
Alright, I'm still at 21 HP.
No problem. I-split.
I turned to Boboy and gave him a thumbs up. I had 2 more attacks, but it was okay.
All right. So you defeat this and you stay ahead of the balbals. So may damage yung SS Aninag for the moment, pero okay pa naman. And
I feel like the balbal
we're going to
will
take a short 5-minute break before we continue.
Alright.
We'll be back at 3:15 p.m. or 3:15 a.m. if you are on EST. So see you guys in 5 minutes. Welcome back. Hello. Ayan, okay. We've had our bio breaks. We have our refill of water, and we can go back to the game. Wait, yung Twitter ko yung nasa screen. Yan. Music. Let's go back to chill.
Chill na tayo. Finally.
Chill na ulit tayo.
Yay!
Alright. Kalain mo yun? Naka-block ako lang. May bot ako ngayon na nagba-block ng mga ng mga link spam. Wala lang.
Shows up on the stream though.
So, mag-long rest muna kayo. So,
Yeah.
I think that is restore hit points, restore half hit dice.
Kahit sa Aninag,
Yeah.
will the Aninag heal?
The Aninag itself will not heal.
Kailangan natin repair component.
Sabi ng mga Anani is
Mahogany.
yung pagkaayos nila parang tapal lang. Kailangan ng mas matino pag-ayos. Tapos nung medyo sinilip nyo, medyo pangit nga yung gawa nila. Pero,
Not gonna
That's the
let them
job.
know that. They did great.
alright. So, parating na kayo sa Kotabalon. Ang dominating feature ng Kotabalon is yung Mount Balaon. Which is, unlike, syempre nanggaling kayong diba? Nanggaling kayong talunan at nanggaling din kayo Nasirak na nga ba? Wala, nalimutan
I think.
na. Yung unang island niyo. Pangatlong island niyo na to eh.
Kung asan yung wedding nung first episode. Wala callback. Nalimutan ka na?
First
Sorry,
episode.
Timandok.
Mando.
Hindi pa kayo napupuntang Nasirak na. Hindi nyo pa siya na-experience.
Sa DLC.
Sa DLC.
DLC.
Pay for experience. Ganon.
So, unlike yung Bulkang Nulkab sa Timandok, tsaka yung Mayon sa Talunan. Ang makapapansin nyo sa Balaon is ano siya, mababa lang siya, hindi siya kagaya ng nung ibang mga bulkan na malayo pa lang kita nyo na. Ito parang it's almost like parang merong nilalang na naghukay sa lupa. Tapos alam mo pag naghukay sa lupa, nag-burrow sa ground, parang it creates a small crater. Parang ganun lang siya, hindi siya malaki. Parang halos flat at alam yung malaki yung butas. Mas dominating yung pagka butas nung bulkan na ito. So I guess closer to Taal. Although even then parang even yung Taal medyo mataas eh. So parang mababa talaga siya. So ganun yung itsura. Tapos may mga anani na nangingisda, 'di ba? Habang bumabiyahe kayo. Sabi ni biglang pinigilan ni Urbana yung isa. Huwag niyang gawin 'yan pag malapit na tayo. Baka kung ano mahuli ninyo.
Why?
Sabi ni Urbana, balita ko sa Kotabalon maraming sirena.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Block 9? Sure.
Clock 9? Excuse me? Charot. Makikita natin si Clock 9 Serena.
Sirena! So, basically, she says that
Kayo
they're
pa man,
mermaids here.
papatayin ko lang sila.
Merfolk, rather. Gender neutral tayo, mga paps. So, there are merfolk here. She basically explains. And these are not merfolk you would want to mess around with.
Okay. Do we see na ba yung pinaka parang shore?
Yeah. If you can see, I'll put it on the screen. If you can see Kotabalon as a very large bay area overlooking Tungkulin. Okay.
Ooh.
And its volcano is known in English as the Pit, but also as Balaon. So, ano ba masasabi natin sa Tungkulin?
Hit. Ah.
Medyo somber siya compared dun sa ibang mga islands. Parang
shit.
mas alam niyo yung pakiramdam pag pumasok kayo sa lumang bahay? Parang ganon yung feeling sa Kotabalon. Parang
Oh.
Endgame area.
Stuffy. Charot.
Asan na yung save? Asan na yung save area?
Asan na yung bonfire?
Creepy, scary.
Scary skeletons.
October talaga, October.
Anyway, walang parang do we see anyone alive?
Meron naman.
Oh.
So, yes. Merong settlement malapit sa bay.
Tungkulin.
Yung tinatawag nila Tungkulin.
Baka merong doon, tungkulin libre.
Tara, doon tayo. Baka may
Sige.
armor sila. Baka may alam sila, baka alam nila kung saan napunta si Makaraig.
Yeah. Have you seen this man?
Dali, tara.
Let's go.
Let's tell the Anani to stay in the ship though. Oh, can we ask the Anani to start working on repairs? Or do we have to get the...
Ayun nga yung part.
Kaya
Mahog.
naman daw nilang maghanap ng kahoy sa gubat.
Sige. Ayan. Sila na yun. We have world-ending threats to take care of.
Tama, correct. Read. Okay.
Okay. Ang mapapansin ninyo sa tungkulin, marami dong mga tao na iba-iba ang mga pinanggalingan. Like, a lot of them are non-native here. Based doon sa mga suot, parang, ito, taga Timandok to. Or ito, taga talunan. Ito, taga Nasirak na. Parang maraming tourist, no? Pero hindi sila pero weird kasi hindi naman tourist spot ang Kotabalon. Like, in terms of volcanoes, mas maganda yung Mayon. Tapos, in terms of like scenic routes, mas maraming scenic routes sa Nasirak na. Mas maraming mga waterfalls doon na maganda. Wala ka namang alam na ganun sa Kotabalon.
Would we know why? Bakit parang iba-iba yung mga...
Sige, history check for anyone who is proficient.
Boy.
Remember for us.
Please, we have no memory of anything.
I know a story.
Uy, may kwento.
Studio.
Ayun, 17 plus 6, 23.
So, G.
Kotabalon is the northernmost island of the world.
Whoa.
If
Wow.
you are in Kotabalon and you sail to the north, you will eventually come up to Lalangban. Lalangban is the throat of the world. This is where the sea and the sky will meet, like so. So theoretically, if you get to Lalangban, you could start climbing the sky and be
shit.
with the clouds.
Let's go.
So that is where they meet in Lalangban. But Lalangban itself is not a corner. It is a throat. It is a tunnel going down to the underworld. So it is also the entrance to the underworld if you are brave enough to like sail your ship over the edge.
Let's go.
So the thing is, if you are a dead soul, will have to go to Lalangban, brought there by a death god, usually Magwayan, but sometimes someone else. There is more than one death god anyway.
Are these people dead?
So these people generally are people who had recently lost a loved one and are trying to find the ghost of their loved one and try to say one last thing to them
Oh, shit. Necropolis.
before they journey to the underworld.
Parang ano
So
to.
sad. I will not kill them.
Ayun na. Okay.
Another thing you notice is that there is an unusual amount of dragonborn here.
Malagad.
The dragonborn in the Islands of Sina Una is more crocodilian or snake-like in appearance. They have albino skin. You've heard stories of how they are spirits that have swam back up to the mortal world to live another life.
Oh, yeah, si ano. Si TikTok.
TikTok.
TikTok. I turned to Boboy actually as I noticed these people, on the edge of death and stuff, and say, sa tingin mo, mahanap natin yung hinahanap mo dito?
Oh man.
I'll say, my face is in shadows. Nakatingin ako sa, I'm looking at the ground. Sabihin ko, sa tingin ko, either nakadaan na siya dito, or dadaan siya dito. So,
When Boboy says that, like, Patak is looking straight, para cool Final Fantasy moment. Sasabihin niya, kung ganun, ibig sabihin, patay na ang hinahanap mo.
oo. I think.
Damn.
I'm invested.
Boboy sa plan.
Pero kung kailangan ko siyang habulin hanggang sa lalangban,
Wow.
habulin ko siya.
That's so romantic. Habulin kita hanggang lalangban.
Tunay na habulin!
Damang-dama!
Oh, why are you
As,
just
as that's happening, wait lang. As that's happening, Patak Patak feels a song coming along. And then I mutter low. He mutters low. He hasn't been the best singer. But he sings from time to time. He says, lamunin man ng alon, he says. Lalanguyin, he says.
Not like this.
It makes sense though, di ba? Kasi
It does. It's really good.
Boboy, you know what?
May element of may element of swimming talaga.
Oo.
We brought it back. Eh.
Ano ulit pangalan ng ng session na to?
Ngayaw.
Ngayaw, di ba? Okay.
Tapos na yun nadaanan nyo na yun mga ngayaw na aswang.
Tapos na yung ngayaw.
Natin yung languyin natin so we can't use that again.
But I'll say, sabihin ko,
Iba ang hinahanap ninyo. One of the Dragonborns approach you. She's an older one, you can tell, because her scales are not as glistening white as the others. It's more of a dull white now, and a lot of it is splotchy from skin shedding, which is something that snakes do, right? Siguro itong isang ito, tinuro niya yung tungkod niya kay Boboy. Pero kayo, hindi kamatayan ang hinahanap ninyo dito.
Pwede mo ba kaming tulungan?
Depende. Ako nga pala si Dumatala, isa sa mga babaylan ng lugar na ito.
Pinakilala ko kami. Ako, Bayabas, Patak, Mallari, saka si Boboy. Tignan ko
Sige lang, Bayabas.
Tuhulan.
So kasing kaibigan namin, tinuro ko si Boboy. Meron siyang hinahanap ngayon. Hindi kami sigurado kung nandito na siya o nakadaan na siya. Malalaman mo ba kung nakadaan na siya o hindi?
Anong gusto mong sagot? Yung mabilis na masakit o yung matagal na may pag-asa?
Oh, boy.
Masakit. Crossing my fingers.
Si Boboy dapat pipili.
Boboy pili.
just tell it to me straight.
Ayun. Gusto niya masakit.
Gusto niya masakit.
Yung mga nakakalat dito na mga kaluluwa, hindi ito yung mga kaluluwa na dala-dala ni Magwayen. Kung dala ka ni Magwayen, may pambayad ka sa kanya. At malamang ay meron ka ring minamahal sa kabilang buhay na maghahatid sa na magsusundo sa iyo. Pag kulang 'yon, dito ka may iwan dahil ang lapit-lapit mo na sa kabilang buhay. Pero hindi mo kayang mapunta doon dahil hindi ka dinala ni Magwayan. Sila ang mga taong may kulang nung sila ay mamatay. May kulang ba ang hinahanap mo nung namatay siya? Nilibing mo ba siya ng maayos?
Oh.
Oh.
Baka.
I I wasn't there nung namatay siya.
Oh.
And our village was attacked. When by the time I got there, sunog na lahat ng bodies, and I don't know kung kasama siya doon or kung nakatakas siya. Pero kung kasama siya doon, then hindi maayos ang paglibing niya.
Kung ganon, kung hindi maayos sa paglibing niya, siguro nga makikita mo siya dito. Pero hindi siya masaya. Hindi niya nakuha ang dapat niya makuha.
Tatanungin ni Patak real quick. Boboy, gaano na katagal yun? Like, kailan nangyari yan? Yung atake sa barangay ninyo?
2 taon na.
At saan ito nangyari? Can I pitch na it's in Timandok?
Sige.
Okay. So
It
I
well,
have
it fits
I have
the
a,
motif of one of your not friends, one of your enemies.
okay. Sige. I was about to pitch like a very dramatic pitch that actually Patak was on that raid that burned that village.
Pwede rin. Ikaw,
Pwede,
if you want to
sige.
do that, we can do that.
I do, but of course Patak is apologetic. He doesn't say it yet. Pero he was pretty sure that he was personally the one that killed whoever Boboy is looking for.
My face will fill with grief. I'll look kay Patak. And first it's... Oh,
I don't say it yet. It's a secret. for
oh
now.
sorry.
I'm just emoing.
Magde-describe mo ba itsura ni nung yung SO?
SO. Sige. SO is good.
So, tanungin ko siya tapos pwede ko ba i-describe kay ano pangalan niya ulit? Ni Dragon Ball?
Dumatala.
Dumatala.
Dumatala. Pwede mo ba i-describe sa kanya ano itsura nung yung SO?
she's beautiful like Mallari, but
What?
but her hair was long and dark, and her skin bronze, kissed by the sun, and her eyes a deep brown. Ayan, yeah.
Tapos tingin ako kay Dumatala. Baka pwede mo naman kami tulungan dito. So, persuasion dun.
Sure. Roll persuasion.
Let's go.
Di ba dapat hanapin natin si
Oo nga,
Makaraig?
parang, wait. Parang may
Mas importante yung side quest ni Boboy.
Hindi, you never know. Baka it leads us to Makaraig.
yeah.
21.
Ano yun?
21.
21.
16 plus 6. Ay, 15 plus.
Sabi ni Dumatala. Sasabihin ko sa inyo ang sinasabi ko sa lahat ng mga dumadaan dito. Patungo sa bulkan, merong isang daan doon na tinatahak na marami sa mga naiwan dito. Puntahan nyo ang daan ng mga minahal. malalaman nyo na yun ang daanan na tinutukoy ko sapagkat ang mga taong naghahanap ng mga minahal nila ay nagiiwan doon ng mga bagay na nagpapaalala sa kanila kung sino yung kanilang nawala, kung sino yung kanilang minamahal na pumanaw. Maaari isang singsing, pwede ring isang palayok na parati nilang ginagamit. Ikaw bahala. Maaari kung nandito siya ay makita mo siya doon. Pero hindi ko masasabing doon mo nga siya makikita. Maraming mga kaluluwa na umaali-aligid sa Kotabalon. At yung iba, kinuha na ng mga sirena.
Salamat.
Nakita ko yung reaction ninyo sa mga mata ninyo.
Serena?
Meron silang mga panghuli na mga kaluluwa. Isang lambat na kayang kumuha ng mga espiritu. Hindi namin alam kung bakit nila ginagawa ito. Pero yun ang dahilan kung bakit maraming mga sirena dito.
Which way? Sabihin ko.
Wah.
Doon.
Doon, you mean the movie where Timothy Chalamet?
Doon by Dennis. Doon by
Nakita
Dennis.
ko poster na gano'n. Nakaganon sila sa Day.
So I'll look sa satchel ko, pull out bamboo, suklay na bamboo, and then I'll look at it fondly,
Oh shit.
and I'll follow yung lips ng Dragonborn.
Wait.
Before we go, can I ask
Can
Matala kung may armor sila sa tungkulin?
Armor. Anong hinahanap mong armor, by the way? Out of game?
Heavy armor.
Heavy?
Heavy. Teka, let me see una. Equipment. Particularly Pakil. The heaviest armor, 800 GP.
The sturdiest kind of armor available in the islands that is made of interlocking plates crafted from bamboo and hardwoods like ebony. Wala silang panday dito, sabi niya.
Darn. Pero I feel like may continuation.
Meron. Iniisip ko pa kung paano ko sasabihin. Wala kaming panday dito. Pero hindi ko alam kung magugustuhan mo ito. Paminsan-minsan nagbibigay ng mga kakaibang mga bagay ang dalaga ng Balkan.
Are we gonna jump
Another
into
one?
a volcano?
OMG?
Another one? Grabe.
May isa pa. Hindi, faithful ako, faithful.
No. Wow.
I see. May pakil doon.
Hindi ko
May
alam.
panday doon. Sige. Di na, I turn to Mallari and say, di mo alam, baka nandun si Makaraig.
Ayun pa pala. Oh. Sabihin ko
Ayaw.
kay...
Oo nga pala, si Makaraig.
Okay.
Ano sa kanila? Nga pala, kailan mo yung Makaraig? Hindi.
Kailan si Makaraig?
Zero.
Wala bang dumaan na malaking
Like,
datu dito? Wala?
kind of like bringing a league of aswangs with him.
Oo.
may mga baroto na may mga dalang aswang na dumaan dito.
Shit. That's him.
Hindi sila
Saan papunta?
hindi sila pumasok dito sa tungkulin. Umikot sila. Kung may tansya ako, papunta silang Lalangban.
Yun. That's our final
That's
our
our
final
moment.
destination. Lalangban.
That's our plus moment.
Wala
Same.
point of no return yun. So unahin natin yung side quest
Yung side quest muna.
Can I say, sabihin ko sa group, as they're talking to si Dumatala?
Yeah.
Dumatala and buying or trying to buy armor. Sabihin ko sa kanila, without looking at them, angsty, sabihin ko, I owe you a lot for getting me here and for helping me escape. I thought I was gonna die dun sa with the busaw. But I was able to get out dahil sa inyo. Salamat. I know
Patak's like
meron
looking
kayong alam mo kung meron kayong misyon, pero kailangan ko unahin yung sarili kong misyon.
Can you tell me something about your characters, beloved? Can
Beloved.
I make her a warrior?
Sige.
So she would have been like the last defense against raiders.
That hurts so much.
She would have been like
Oh,
the
no.
champion of your barangay. Are you okay with that?
Oo, sige. That's so cool.
Why weren't you there, Boboy?
My violence knows no bounds.
I was studying, I followed
Studying
a
abroad.
wizard. Studying abroad.
Studying
I was studying
I was
sa
in
Kabilang Island.
Stanford University.
Patak
I was
Bulan,
learning
you
yung
were
enlarged
looking for a
reduced style.
pakil, right?
Me? Yeah.
You're looking for a pakil. You remember that type of armor because you remember killing the lady warrior.
Yeah.
She was wearing one of those.
I want
shit.
one of those. Yeah.
Shit! Interlocking storylines. What is this?
But I'm not telling Boboy yet. It's gonna be heartbreaking.
How could
I'll
you?
grab Patak's hands. Mainit ba yung kamay ni Patak?
My left arm is, yeah.
Sige, yung right arm na lang.
Okay.
Hindi.
The right
Fake
arm is swollen.
yung right arm mo, right? Oo, sige, yung isa, yung mainit na lang.
Okay.
Sige, I'll hold it. Sabihin ko, Patak, you've saved my life. Ilang beses na.
Oh,
I
yeah.
owe you so much. Pero for now, sana magamit mo to. And I'll just give him bamboo na naka-scribe na enlarge reduce.
Nice.
I hope it serves you. I hope it
Salamat.
serves you in time of need.
Salamat, Boboy. Sana mabuti kang tao. Sana walang masamang mangyari sa'yo. I look away. Because I know the truth.
Please.
I'll shroud myself in misty step, and then I don't want to distract them from their mission,
Okay.
so I'll start shrouding myself in mist
Boboy!
to try to get away.
Huwag niyo na siyang habulin. Sabi ni Kulang. Isa lang ang dahilan kung
I
bakit
grab
tayo
the mist.
nandito.
So,
Kasama niyo si Kulang, di ba? All this time.
yung nga pala, nakalimutan ko. Sup, kulang.
Oo nga pala.
What's What's good, kulang? What's up? Basta ka na. How are you?
Musta na, pre.
Sa bakas ay
Nagmura yung
nandito na
camera,
tayo. Naamoy ko siya.
Malapit na ba?
Kalimutan nyo na yung Boboy na yon. Sumama kayo sa akin. Hahanapin ko siya.
Hindi namin makakalimutan si Boboy kahit anong gawin namin.
Si
May pakil ka ba kulang?
He's not even armored.
Okay, fine.
Si
Let's
Sad
go.
Dingdong Dantes to, di ba?
Yeah, sa ding dong. I keep forgetting na we keep giving these NPCs spaces from ano. Grabe.
So he starts venturing into the woods of Kotabalon.
Pwede
Go
mo.
after. Tara.
Okay, go. Let's go.
Wait. I didn't think I would have to pull out some undead stats. But...
What? Pwede bang pakil muna?
Oh, undead. Nice. I eat undead.
Wala bang bigger city inside inside Kotabalon?
There's another city somewhere in Kotabalon, but I don't think that's what you're looking for.
Darn, sige. Can you give us undead that have pakil so I can loot it?
Para at least.
So since this is possibly Boboy's last day with us, let's conclude Boboy's storyline. Shall we?
Yee.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so sad.
So you get to in English, the place is called the Path of the Lovers, was it? Let me double check.
Ang daan.
Something.
Lovers Lane.
Not like
of,
me.
right?
I mean, yeah. Lover's Lane. Tama naman.
Yun na.
Path of the Love. Pero sige, gusto nyo, Lovers Lane.
Love it, Lane.
Lover's Lane. I hate this. God, I'm so stressed. Charot. Ay, go lang.
May sinabi ba si Dumatala about how to give them peace? Or hindi?
Not really.
Oh, sige.
So you're kind of on your own here.
Okay. I didn't mean to split the parties. Sorry.
You go deeper into the forest, but still sticking to the straight path.
Oh, Beats, real quick. Can I insert something really quick?
Sure.
Before, can I say na when I killed Boboy's lover, can I say na I took like a lock of her hair or something?
No, what the fuck?
No,
Only if André is okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay lang.
Kasi that's what like precolonial warriors did. They would get the hair and then they'd stick it on their
Yeah.
or their spears. Pero yeah, I have like a lock of her hair. I have a lot of locks of hairs from all the people I killed. Pero I subconsciously know that ayun nga kasi it calls back to mind sa Boboy. So before Boboy left, can I give him the lock of hair that was but he doesn't know that it's hers yet. I just say na just keep it with you.
Or baka nasa pouch na lang para hindi niya alam kung ano yun.
Sige, pouch siya. Here's a souvenir for helping us so much. Ganun. Pwede ba yan?
Ikaw, feel free to dish it out with Boboy.
Ay, Baba, yeah. I do. I give you like a pouch. Like a souvenir. Ganun. For helping us in our direst times of need. Ganun. We'll never forget you, Baba.
Single tier ulit. And then, ayun, yung miss.
Okay. Alright, yun lang. Yun ang answer ko.
So, magaan yung pouch, no?
Yeah.
Kasi, bahok lang.
Do you open it?
No,
Okay.
not yet. I need to get to her.
So
So dramatic.
you get to the pathway, and you realize that it's a path that is a pathway because like there's some stuffed animals. Sometimes there's like a piece of
Oh my
jewelry
gosh.
hanging on a tree, stuff like that.
Scary.
And you can tell that there is a solemnity to it, even as it is scary. That the people who hung stuff onto this pathway were really hoping to see someone, and perhaps it did not always come to pass. What do you do?
Can I'm running as fast as I can.
It's a it's a long road that leads to nowhere in particular.
Oh.
From time to time, may naaninag ka.
Aninag?
The verb
Oh.
aninag
Aninag.
actually means to see something
Like,
on the corner of your
yeah.
eye, but to not be
Yeah.
sure that it's there. So when you look, it's not there. But that does tell you that there is a very strong spiritual presence here. Like there are spirits that are wandering, and not the nature spirit kind, but more of the lost kind.
I'll start calling out her name,
Oh.
yelling at the top of my lungs, as in masakit, sa throat.
Oh.
Um,
Kimi na now.
Damn.
Damn.
and
On the third time, you thought you started crying, but no, it's raining. It starts to rain.
Oh!
Slowly at first, just a few drizzles.
Imagine the K-drama music playing right now.
Music!
Ay, grabe yung kanta sa Oliver. Yung background view.
Dalisay, sabihin ko.
Muna tayo.
That's Lisa.
It's a good name.
Yeah, pure gold.
I'm crying out her name, and
Based on the stories that you've heard, for the possibility of seeing the person to work, you have to hang something that is important to her on one of the trees.
okay. Can I feel like there's a tree that's like parang it's calling to me? Like I'll go to it because I feel like it's the one I need to go to.
A mango tree.
Sige.
Oh,
A callback. What a
Sige.
callback.
Slow paces because
It's like it's the one
I'm-
mango tree there, so it can't just be a
okay.
coincidence.
Sige. And maybe I'm associating it in mentally sa yung feeling the warmth of a woman's hug, embrace for the first time. Sige. So I walk towards the tree. And I'm looking for something to tie yung suklay with. I can't find anything. I don't have rope. Wala akong string. I open up the pouch na binigay ni Patak.
There's hair.
I take out. I don't understand.
It smells familiar.
Oh. I don't understand.
I take a deep breath, and I feel like it doesn't come to me right away, but I feel when it does, I feel confused, and there's a mix of confusion and anger and like a feeling of betrayal.
Go on.
So sorry. Oh no.
Feeling a bit numb, I take a strand of hair and I'll tie it sa suklay. I'll tie it to the tree. But I'm distracted. In my mind, I'm still thinking, Duck? How? Bakit? I'll say. And then I'll flash back sa mga fire niya. Fire this, fire that. yung mga fire moves ni Patak.
You actually flash back to how Patak Bulan killed the fire snake,
Oh, shit.
and then you suddenly remember one of the dead people in your village
Oh.
and how mangled their body was.
Oh, what the?
I am violence.
That's dark.
Dark, bro.
Kill 6 billion demons.
Wait, hindi ko pa natatapos yun. Kailangan, I need to get through that.
That's really good.
Do you go
So I'm
ahead?
standing there.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll stand there and I'm like, I just finished tying yung suklay, and I'm holding it, but my mind is flashing back to Patak, and I see his face. I see his face in rage, and I see his face when he yells out, "Choose violence and witness violence," and then it'll go to Dalisai's face.
Oh.
Oh, God.
The Lisai's face. You imagine the Lisai's face in front of you. And then she pushes you. Do you fall down or do you want to make a saving throw?
No, I'll fall.
You fall down. Boom. She's there. Wearing her pakil. Taking out her sword. Staring at you in rage. Patak Bulan!
Oh, shit.
She takes out her sword. You will pay for what you have done. You killed my father!
Excuse me. Patak Bulan?
You killed my family in front of me!
I say, Dalisay, no, it's not Patak. It's Boboy.
No. Boboy is safely away. He will survive this. You do not fool me, aswang. I smell you. I smell Patak Bulan all over you. And you realize that Patak Bulan's face is in your head. It's the last image that you thought of before dyeing the hair.
Oh.
Oh, no.
But then you also realize it's his pouch.
So dark.
Okay.
So dramatic.
A curse to all aswang-blooded, starting with you. And then, once I kill you, I will kill all of your family like you've killed mine. I know your progenitor. I will hunt and I will kill down. I will take down Makaraig.
You're related to Makaraig? What is this interlocking storyline?
She raises her kampilan at you.
I'm distracted. If I have to roll like at disadvantage, okay, I think that's good flavor. But I guess I don't have to roll. But what I'd like to do is I want to cast Hold Person. I don't want to fight her. I'm just trying to hold her. I'm just trying to stop her. She has to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So baka pwedeng siya with advantage. I know I'm distracted. I'm not casting this properly. Parang ganun.
Fine, don't worry.
She's
Damn.
proficient.
She'll be held, don't worry. Manifesting it.
Manifest.
What's your DC?
14.
14. I just failed. I rolled a 13.
Let's go.
I'm crying. And I move up towards her. sabihin ko,
She's just there. It shouldn't work on ghosts.
Oh. Ooh.
well, okay, well, I'm gonna say, oh. Huh?
A whole person is not a whole undead, right?
Oh, okay.
But it's working on
Yeah,
her
yeah.
for some reason.
Ooh. Mm.
Sige, I'm not gonna go in deep analytical mode. I think I'm gonna full emotion lang. I'll walk up to her. I'll try to cup her face in my hands,
Aw.
and I'll say,
Oh boy! You deserve a good
Uh,
ending.
let's say,
You cup her face, right? Odd thing, your hand passes through.
Oh. K-drama music intensifies.
But then, as it passes through, you realize what you can touch: her armor.
Oh shit.
okay. So without malice, without I realize that, and I'll say, lay down your blade, Delisai. You don't have to fight anymore.
Oh.
And I'll try to undo some of the armor.
All right. As you
Pwede ba
do,
yan? Is that what it is? I don't know.
Yeah.
as you start doffing the armor, little bit by little bit, one she's her tears of rage start to like give some clarity, and she's like, "Oh boy,
Yes, Delisai, it's me.
why do you smell like him? He killed everyone, Boboy.
Ching the air.
And
He
I'll
killed
say,
me."
calm. My voice is calm. Even though there's inner turmoil, I'm raging inside. Sabihin ko, don't worry, Delisai. I'll get vengeance. For you and for everyone. But it's time for you to rest. I'll deal with Patak.
She's her arms are struggling, and she says, "But you've never been a fighter, Boboy. That was my job."
Oh.
Oh, not that dynamic. I'm gonna die.
If it's the last thing I do, I will avenge us. Patak will pay for what he's done.
Dark. Love this.
Oh my god.
Patak Bulan killed us. But her face is softening, and then she says, "But no, take it to the root. Kill the first among them. I was hunting them before they found us. Look for the one named Makaraig. He's trapped in a tree in Duyan Duyan.
Oh. He's free.
Kill him and set me free," she says. "I don't know how this works, but," she says as she's dropping everything that she's wearing. It clanks to the floor, it clanks to the ground. It has weight. You don't know why. And she says, "This is my last chance to protect you.
Oh.
Take it. Wear it." And then finally, her sword falls to the ground. Sticks to the ground blade first. As thunder rumbles in the background and it starts pouring heavily. And it's like she was never really there.
Shit. Okay. I'll fall to my knees, like in emotional defeat. I'll say, Dalisay. I will always love you. Time for you to rest.
And then we can end there. I think that's a good place to end it.
Let's go.
So good.
Violence, consequence.
Actions meet consequences.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. I did not expect that at all. Oh my god.
All right. So, ano ba gagawin natin?
Telenovela.
All right.
Outro.
So, we are going to go to our outro. Sorry, I got a little bit too into character there.
Mood.
Hello, Orchid Twilight. Yes, we are all Filipinos, Southeast Asian. We are playing. We are playing in Tagalog, but we sometimes move back and forth to English. André is Filipino Canadian.
Canada.
So there you go. For our outro, do you have anything to plug? Let's start backwards this time. Start from Ted. If you have anything to plug.
Okay, wala naman. Please vote.
Tama.
And
As
vote. And, yun lang. Stay healthy.
Oh.
All right, vote, stay healthy. Yeah. Here in the Philippines, vaccination rate is still woefully low, so it's still like very dangerous outside. Yeah. Let's go to Andre. Andre, I'm not sure how if we can. I feel like it's a good ending, but also I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for you to get your armor to Patak Bulan. So we can probably try figuring it out by chat.
Sige.
If
Sige.
that is
Yeah.
a route you want to take, you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't have to.
Yeah. I think I've really enjoyed playing with you guys. Call my name and I'll be there anytime. It's an honor to play with you guys. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
So just let me know. I don't have anything to plug this time because my wife is giving birth on Tuesday.
Oh,
Oh my god.
So,
Go.
so I'll be out of it for at least a
Right.
couple weeks. But yeah. For anyone watching, please buy Sina Una, or anything these guys do. I feel like starstruck playing with you guys because you guys have just created some awesome stuff, and I've learned so much from you guys sa Twitter pa lang. Like yung mga tweets niyo, they're super informative and it's really cool. So thank you so much. Salamat, Orchid Twilight.
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, that's it. So I'm plugging my daughter on the way, and I'm plugging
My daughter.
support Filipino creators. There's
you,
so
thank
many
Tama.
good creators out there. Yeah.
all right. Wow. Okay, it'll be hard to top that.
Sorry.
I'm
Wax.
my wife is okay. Ayun nga, Makapatag on Twitter. Follow me if you would wish. I always plug this Gubat Banwa if you like fucking war drama and tactical martial arts. We have that thing is being written by actual martial artists now, so it's really fun. And ayun nga, if you like your grid combats, you're gonna like Gubat Manwa. I'm also writing Princess Murders the Hero, completely free web serial that's set in Gubat Manwa's setting. So if you want like a hyper fantasy Southeast Asian, then you'll like Princess Murders the Hero. Thank you, please vote. Wag si Marcos though. Tangina mo Marcos.
Only Marcos that you should like. Shut up. Anyway. Hello, my name is Tina. I'm Sweet Cyanide on Twitter. The E is number 3. So for the first, kaya akong, may malaki akong like, ipa-plug.
Let's go!
Let's go, let's
Yes,
go.
kasi I made, currently I am designing a Lumens game na
Hey.
it's basically inspired by a lot of those kind of like anime where it's basically a 1v1 situation or like a fighting situation. It's very ano yung school sports arc ganun.
Yeah, tournament arc. Yeah, let's go.
So it's a tournament arc inspired Lumens game and it's also like mostly all K-pop. ano?
Tama.
Nice.
K-pop. Right now, it's not out yet, pero I did release like this thing. Wait, I'll link it sa Aninag chat. I did release this thing. It's called Mini Idols, which is like
Yeah.
it's like just a small collection of like 2D sprites that are inspired by my favorite concepts sa K-pop, like yun nga. For now, there's Dreamcatcher and Stray Kids, and there's also 2 isometric maps included in that pack, and a printable PDF if you want to play like in physical form. So yun, I'm still looking for playtesters para sa idol na game. And if you do become a playtester, I make you a cute little I make you a cute little sprite inspired by a lot of like K-pop concepts. Yun lang.
Tama.
Nice, thank you, Tina. You can find I linked Idol in the chat, and you can also see it right now on the screen. It's at sweetcyanide.itch.io. Sweet cyanide, your sweet cyanide in itch does not have the tree. It has the letter.
Oh yeah, ano. Interesting. Pero yeah.
Interesting. All right. As for me, I am Buko Juice, your thirst quencher. I am a contributor to the Islands of Sina Una as a monster stat block creator, game designer, writer,
Researcher.
researcher. So those are my main roles there. Of course, the actual Sina Una is being published by Hitpoint Press and is led by Lucia Verspiel and Joshua Mendenhall, with Mackenzie Deramas as the lead writer. So those are 3 of the people at the top, but there was a lot of us who have worked on the Islands of Sina Una, but all of
It's a
them are
lot of
Filipino.
us.
From the artists to the writers to the researchers like us. Patak Bulan, Wax is also a researcher. So I keep saying Patak Bulan because it's the name on your screen. So so useful, right? What else? You can also find my work scattered everywhere. Like I wrote some monsters for Pathfinder Bestiary 3. Look for the Filipino monsters there. It's probably mine. What else? I am contributing a bestiary. As you can see, monsters are my thing. I'm contributing a bestiary, an extra bestiary to Down We Go, which is an OSR game that is upcoming soon. So watch out for that.
Down we go.
I think it is a game found right now. So look for it at gamefound.com. What else? Other projects I can't talk about yet, so I guess that's
Hey.
it. So I stream every Saturdays, alternatingly. Next Saturday we'll go back to our Shadowrun Manila 2080, and then the week after that we are going back to the Islands of Sina Una. Currently, we are trying to finish the storyline by the end of the year, and then we will make a judgment as a group if we're going to continue or if we're going to reshuffle some of our players. Depends on their priorities for the next year. But until then, just enjoy the show with us. We're just going to keep playing until December or whenever. December might be a little bit tricky because it's Christmas, but we'll see. Anyway, with that in mind, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for watching us play. Always drink Buko Juice, has electrolytes and stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye!
Kita kits. How's Marcos Duterte? Putang ina.